I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
Oh, C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah.
Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
Oh, C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah.
Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
Oh, C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah.
Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody trolls. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
Oh, C5 watching Dino up the skull. Yeah.
Dino has up the skull out here.
Yes! Randy Watson! That boy is good.
This is one of the best darn practices we've had in camp. I'm proud of y'all, man, because now I see it. Y'all see, y'all, the game's getting close. Y'all starting to feel it. You competed your butt off today. You got to the ball. We blocked that butt off. We completed passes. We ran the ball effectively. Special teams are on point. I love it. God, I'm proud of y'all, man. I know what you're going to do. I know what y'all going to do. I can feel it. I can sense it. I'm proud of y'all. This is one.
Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Yo! Yo! Hey, yo, if you remember, let me know if I'm crispy, man. Check them new emojis for the members only. If you ain't no member yet, dog, tap in now. I'm telling you. It's just getting better every show, man. Join the family for sure. Show that appreciation, dog. All the new members, check that what's name down there in the comment section. When you go to leave a comment, click the smiley face. We got custom emojis down there. So y'all know my routine right off top. Let me know if I'm crispy, man. Check them custom joints. Let me see some of them on, some of them crispy emojis. Drop some of them yo's down there too, man. Get that energy up. All the new members, drop them yo's. Click down there in the comment section and click that smiley face. And you should see some new emojis down there, only for the members. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me see some of them joints. Yeah. Give me guys. Give me guys like man. Oh yeah. Okay, and Miss Sandra. Big shout out to Miss Sandra off top. We're gonna get into everybody else. I'm gonna start from the tippy toppers and shout outs, but you know, first priority is the members, dog. Big shout out to Miss Sandra P, one of the queens, man. Welcome to the movement. Welcome to the family, Miss Sandra. Appreciate you. And check down in that comment section. Click the smiley face, Miss Sandra. You got some custom emojis down there. Let me get a couple of yours. Get this joint started for sure. Alley Cat, my dog. What's up with you? You said, what it do? What it do? Yo, big shout out to my dog, Alley Cat. I see you, my boy. Let me start from that tippy top. One more time, all the custom members. Everybody that's a member to the channel, down there by the comment section when you comment at, click the smiley face. Y'all got special emojis down there, man. Drop some of them joints. Let me get that energy up in here for sure. Show them what we got. Let me start from this tippy top and see what we got in the building. A little bit of everybody, for real. 87 people. Y'all already know y'all best. The greatest morning show, man, for that CU wave, for sure. No question. Let's start from that tippy top. My dog, Decepticon. What's up with you, my boy? He said, salute everybody. Good morning. Yeah, appreciate you, my boy. Miss Fox, another one of the queens. What's up with you? Said, guys, happy Tuesday for sure. Rudy, yo, big shout out to my dog Rudy, man. Flock of Doc. What's up with you, Meek? Yo, what's up with you, Meek? Big bro, what's poppin', my boy? Shout out to my dog, up top, homie. He said, let's go, Buff Nation. Yeah, we here, big bro. It's on, my boy. Jay Hudson, appreciate you popping back up, my dog. If you was on here, I ain't see you that last episode, but you know I'll be familiar with them joints. My main people for sure. Shout out to Jay Hudson in the building. Randall, what's up with you, my boy? Okay, Miss NY in the building. Big shout out to the queen, man. Y'all know that's one of my top mods. For sure. She said, hey, Dano in the chat. It's almost time. Yeah, Miss NY, it's almost there for sure. She said, yo, show Miss NY some love, man. Appreciate you, sis. I am Saunders. What's up with you? He said, yo, what's up, my boy? Hard work. Yo, one of my main dogs. Brother Dano and the panel. Appreciate you, my boy. Miss T and A. Big shout out to the queen, man. One of our newest members. For sure. Appreciate the membership too, Miss T and F. Show Miss T and F some love. You got some custom emojis down there, Miss T and F. Show me some love. Let me see what else we got. I'm telling y'all, don't miss out on the wig. You're going to stand out. Let me see something. Rudy, one of the newest members. Okay, Rudy, appreciate you, my boy. Big shout out to Rudy, man. Welcome to the family for sure. We got a lot of cool stuff in store, Rudy, for sure. And if you're trying to get to that bag, join the members, dog. I told you. Not only is we about to produce one of the best CU shows, we about to get to that bread, too. I told y'all already. Private money session, man. Get to the money. But them joints gonna be private sessions for sure. Let me see some. Alley Cat, what's up, my boy? He said Dana on the fam in the chat. Run them likes up. Blessed day. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Appreciate you, Alley Cat. Same to you too, bro. And if you're not sure on how to work FanDuel, whatever it is that you what you have available where you at, we're gonna have private sessions for that also. Well, I'm gonna be breaking it down and explaining how that joint work. But don't miss out, dog. Especially this first game Thursday should be free bread. I'm telling you now. Free bread. Clyde, what's up with you? That's the difference, man. And keep that in mind. It's going to be one of them first channels, dog. Y'all see them emojis. You know you ain't see that nowhere else on them CU contents. So when you do see it, make sure they shout me out for sure and tell them where I came from. Big LTZ, my dog. Yo, what's up with you? Oh, yeah. Miss Porsche, what's up with you? Big shout out to the queen, Miss Porsche. Dropping them yo. Oh, yeah. I need that energy, Miss Porsche, for sure. Out of my mind, my dog. Y'all see him? If you don't know, now you know. You see that emoji, you know what time it is. For all you goofballs, there's one question we got for you. Can you fly? We gonna figure that out. So just hold your head and be safe down there for sure. Or we gonna figure out what that emoji about. Miss Karen, big shout out to the queen, Miss Karen. You know it's a special event when she pop around for sure. Appreciate your support, Miss Karen, for sure. 414, my dog, what's up with you? He say, yo, let's get it started. And we got a couple good topics to touch on for sure today, man. We gonna get busy. Oh, yeah. Okay, here go my dog. Hey, Boogie. Hey, Boogie, he said, what it do, what it do? Shout out to Cleveland, man. Big shout out to Cleveland, man. Y'all show my dog A Boogie some love. You know that's your nickname now. Clay Orange, what's up with you? He say, yo, my dog. Okay, state of mind. Big shout out to you, dog. I know this your first time here, too. Drop that whistle. We already know you from. But appreciate you popping up, man, for sure. Big shout out to State of Mind, man. Show them some love. Show them this a family vibe over here, dog. It ain't no confusion over here. We see you to the death for sure. See you versus everybody. Ain't no confusion here, dog. Appreciate the support. Anthony Lee, he said, yo, what's up with you? Elijah, he said, we have a dynamic team, Dino. Facts. Facts, Elijah. I don't even feel no pressure for real. 100 people in here, y'all already know. Hit that like button, dog. Make sure the like button match the amount of people in the room, and we're going to get the show started. We need 100 likes for sure just to start it off. That's our routine. We damn near used to it now for sure. I feel funny if we ain't got 100 before we start the show. Show that love. One of your best morning shows, man. Troy Blau, what's up, my boy? Eric Polo, my dog, what's up with you? Oh, yeah. You see Miss TNF with the queen drop. Shout out to all the queens, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Miss TNF, for sure. Y'all see it with the queen drop. Miss NY, she said, I've been gone for a minute. What's up with the membership subscription? It's at the top, Queen. Yeah, Miss NY, it's at the top of the page. I got it pinned to the top. Once you go up there, click that link. Everything else, it'll explain everything else for you. But that come with a lot, though, for real. Anything we got going on private, because we're going to be doing those. Like I told you, we might not even be streaming the game, but certain halftimes and stuff like that, we might start throwing on halftime private lives, too, for sure, just for the members. Let me see something. Current now. And you get the custom emojis that you see them dropping, Miss NY. Current now. What's up with you, my dog? Let me see something. Elijah Meek. We already got those. Rudy, my dog. Appreciate you, Rudy. Rudy done joined. Big shout out to Rudy. Ball out, my dog. What's up with you, my boy? You said what's good. They know 2 days away. Hell yeah. I'm ready. For sure. Carnell, what's up with you, my boy? He said Jersey in the building. Big shout out to my dog. Up top, homie. Jersey for sure. Let me see what else we got. As soon as we get through our shout-outs, y'all know that already. I just like to show love and point out everybody for real. That support the channel, man. Support the wave. The family, period. Terrence, what's up with you, my boy? He said, what's good, fellas? It's on, Terrence. You know that. Stay locked in, dog. We 2 days away. Who else we got? Scoop, my dog. What's up with you? The General. Yo, shout out to North Carolina. My dog Scoop in the building. Text, he said, why Stephen A always coming? Yeah, we gonna get into it. For sure. That's why I had his goofy, what's the name on the thumbnail for real. Y'all know what I wanted to say, but we got to be clean on the first 10 minutes. But y'all know I'm coming already. That's the goofballs. We gonna touch on that light though and get right off because we got content to get into, man. We ain't wasting no time on them goofy dudes. And everybody talking about it already. We don't need no more pub for them. Water God, what's up with you? My dog Water God in the building. Rodney, what's up, my boy? He say, yo, Clay Orange just joined. Appreciate you, Clay. Welcome to the family. One of the newest members, for sure. Shout out to my dog, Clay. Drop some of them custom emojis down there, Clay. Let me know you in the building. 10 toes. Yo, what's up, my boy? Oh, yeah, he said we crispy. What's good, Dino? Salute, salute. Yeah. Let me see some of them crispy joints, man. Fresh Popeyes box down there. Who else we got in the building? Okay, my dog El Cone. What's up with you? He said Nap Town repping. What up? What up? What's up, my boy? Appreciate you for the double back. Chris, what's up, my boy? Big shout out to Chris. YG Nate in the building. My dogs. That's all my main dogs. East Coast Kev, we about to get busy. It's that time, man. Them shits look crazy right now. East Coast Kev for sure. We gonna have that private joint, that private live, East Coast Kev. That's the money in session. There's no way they about to give away that bread like that on that first joint. All them shits look easy for real, dog, for that game. D Stowe, what's up, my boy? Shout out to Clay, man. Joining the membership. I appreciate you, Clay, for sure, man. Brian Farlow. Uncle Warren in the building. I'm about to drop that link for the main guys, man, so we can get it rolling for sure. Give me 2 seconds. Drop that link. Okay, Miss Fox in the building. Shout out to the queen, man. Brian Farlow, my dog. He said, Dino, my God, what's good? Yeah, you already know what time it is. It's hammer time. It's hammer time, Farlow. We got a couple topics to get into for sure before we start this joint. Couple topics we gonna touch on, man. Who else I see down there? Oh, all right, they shouting out East Coast. They love East Coast down there. Shout out to my dog, East Coast Kev. Kev, it's time. The wait is over. Let me bring Unc up. Carlito, yo. What's up, my boy? Shout out to my dog, King, man. They know what's the plan for the channel on Thursday to watch the game. Look, right, we got some basically missing wild. We got a lot of mixed reviews as far as whether they want the live joint. Like me personally, I can't even watch that joint like that. I think I'll be cutting myself off from everything just to lock in, especially for the first joint, missing wild. I think later on during the season, we're going to implement that for sure as far as watching the live games, maybe in the Discord or something like that, right? But that first one, I got to be locked in for sure, missing wild. And a lot of people felt the same way. Now, we definitely going to have the pre-game show. That's for sure, missing wild. We definitely going to be on here pre-game. And then the following day, we're going to follow up with the post-game show afterwards. Not initially after the game, because you remember everybody going to be on. So that's what we're going to do for sure. And if you got any more ideas, remember, we can leave that in the member section too. Any more ideas y'all think we should implement to the show, or if you got ideas on more custom emojis you'll like to see as far as what we be talking about on here. Just send me the ideas and I'm going to work on it. Y'all know I'll be busting my head, man, when I get off here, dog. Going hard for y'all just to bring y'all one of the best shows for sure. The General, my dog, what's up with you? Shout out to the General, man, one of the newest members to the club. Appreciate you, General. Appreciate the love, dog. Another loyal supporter for sure. New member. Sounds like a plan. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we about to go crazy, dog, for sure. What's up with you, Talk to me. Let me see if you Christian. Drop some Popeyes boxes down there, man. If you're a new member, check the comment section when you leave a comment, and on the side, click the smiley face. You got custom emojis. Drop some of them Popeye boxes and let Unc know if he crispy. Let me hear you, Unc.
Yeah, Dino, am I crispy?
Let me hear you one more time, Unc.
Am I crispy, Dino?
Oh yeah, extra.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dino, I want to thank you, brother, for allowing me on your panel. Everybody in the chat, one love, salute. I hope everybody's healthy. I hope everybody's well. Their family is blessed. Look.
You went out, huh? Hey, Kev, I think they sleeping on us, bro. They sleeping on us. Them shits ain't gonna decrease, Kev. They don't believe it. I'm telling you, and ain't but so much they could go higher on them joints. That's why I said we definitely gonna get into it, Kev, and break them joints down. Appreciate that super chat too, my boy, for sure. My brother Kev, for sure. Let's party one time for Kev too, man, off top.
It's time for the percolator. 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 It's
Big shout out to my dog, East Coast Kev. Yeah, we gonna get on them joints. I saw a lot of crazy junk, Kev, for sure. That's why I said, make sure you hit my jack. As a matter of fact, check that backstage joint, Kev. See if you could pop up real quick, or if you could check it from down there. Check the backstage joint, and I'm about to leave my number back there. Just text me, bro. While I got you here now, because I tried to get your shit before you left last time. I'm about to put it in that private chat though, Kev, and just text me so we could chop it and figure this joint out. Hold up 2 seconds, y'all. All right, it's back there, Kev. Just go ahead and text me, bro. We about to get the show started. 157 in the building. This joint already cooked.
Am I crispy, Dino? I just want to double check. All right.
Now
all right.
You sound better. You crispy now. I heard the whole spill, but the last part.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, Rudy said we need to. Oh yeah, you know. Rudy said we definitely need the no bucket. You know that's coming. You know that'd have been one of the first joints, but only reason it took me long, I want that joint to be right though, Rudy.
Man, sure. You see Dion, Coach Prime rocking the knee-high socks, bro. I just want you to know he's paying attention to the show, man. Don't get it twisted. I'm just letting you know. He rocking out with the socks.
Shout out to Unc. Shout out to Unc for the influence for real, man. You is a bad mother boy to think Prime. You influenced them on, huh? You had
he influenced me, but he coming out with multicolored different socks now. Right. You know, he rocking out for real with the knee high, baby.
Right.
I ain't mad at him.
Hell nah. Greg Nelson, what's up, my boy? I'm missing what I said. Got the socks with the feline strap. That's crazy.
Yeah. Y'all caught that. Okay.
With the feline slides, wow, that's dope.
Feline, don't forget.
We got a new member, man. Shout out to my dog Greg, showing some love. Welcome to the family. Another new member. They just popping out for sure. We gonna get busy this year, Greg, for sure. We got something in store, man. Marcus, I see you. Too many distractions right now. That's why I ain't even gonna feed too much into it, Marcus. We gonna touch on that topic and we getting right off it for sure. We ain't about to get them too much attention for real.
What?
Get them saying, hey, and keep it mild. You know what I mean? Keep it mid though. You know what I mean? But
yeah. I'm not even on that. You know, you told we said that it ain't no hell, so I'm not even thinking about that. I'm just thinking about the energy. I'm really thinking about the energy that CU have right now. That whole squad is like, ooh, I can feel it, bro, through the video, bro. I can say, man, yeah, they own something. They got some on, you know, they got something cooking over there.
Right.
That's right.
Richard Supreme, my dog. Shout out to Richard Supreme TV, man. For sure.
You ever had something that you was looking forward to eat, bro, and no bucket?
Yeah.
The food,
the
presentation, the presentation of the food looks so good, bro. You know that it tastes good. You know that it was cooked with love. You feel me? Facts. That's what we're getting. That's what's coming from CU right now.
That's a good way. There it is. You already know the fam was coming through. Buff Fan Fed. Shout out to my family, dog, for sure. Up top family, been supporting from the start, dog. All love. Hey, Buff Fan Phase, you already know we definitely gonna chop it up because I think I figured it out. I just want your opinion on how we should go about it for sure. But we about to get busy. For sure, for sure. Appreciate the membership, man. Y'all show Buff Fan Phase some love. Welcome to the family for sure. Oh yeah, Scoop, my dog said, see you versus everybody. Them private lives gonna go crazy, dog. I'm telling you now. We about to eat. Tails Heat, what's up, my boy?
Good morning.
Hey, Buff Fan Faves, check your down there in the comment section, right? It should be a smiley face on the side where you leave the comments. Click the smiley face, and we got the custom emojis down there. There's one of the first CU channels, not first YouTube channel. Keep that in mind. We the only ones with that wave like that. Check down there. We got custom emojis though, Buff Fan Face, and click some. Let me know if they working for you. Miss Goddess in the building. Big shout out to the Queen, man. Teasy, I see you on stage now. What's up, my boy? Let me go ahead and get you right. Thig, what's up, my boy? Let me make sure y'all crispy.
Yeah, let me make sure I'm good. I'm straight.
Yeah, you actually crispy.
All right, bet.
Look at my dog Teasy, man. Both of my brothers for sure. Teasy, you sound good today too, Teasy. You sound like you got your your feet out. Like
yeah, I'm outside, man. Outside. Nah, I'm outside.
You outside? You good though, Teasy?
Yeah. Production slow and good, man. Y'all brothers good?
Yeah, we good, bro. Yeah, Thig, you good, right?
LT, you know what it is.
I'm good, man. I just got home from work. Man, you know, so.
Right.
Sure.
Appreciate you though, Thig, for sure. Day, man. Even making the effort for sure, Thig. You know that already. Appreciate you, my boy. Miss Asia, the Queen. Big shout out to the Queen, Miss Asia, for sure, man. In the building. Oh, look at Buff Fan Phase down there. Extra crispy. Hold your head. Hold your head. And she hit me with the yo. Big shout out to my family, dog, for sure. Hold your head. Y'all know what time it is when y'all see that one already. We gets busy for all you goofies. Let me see something. Miss Goddess, she said 15 more likes. We hit that 100 mark. And we going to go into this first clip, man. And let me know if y'all like the way we that format. Because remember, we just implemented that as far as the last two shows. But that last show, we damn near got more views than our interviews for real. Real talk. If y'all like the way we ran that last show, go ahead and drop that down there for me. As far as us pulling up them clips and we going into the topics for real. I like that format. Y'all know this one of the first waves for sure. Let me see. Scoop, what's up, my boy CD Land? We be. Oh, yeah. Miss Collins dropped the Queen emoji. Shout out to all the Queens, man. We be, what's up with you? We going to go into the intro. Make sure the like button match the amount of people in the room, and we about to cook. As soon as the intro over, we out of here. We about to cook, man. So y'all load up them questions for the panel as well. I don't know if nobody throws. Hold up. There's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
Oh, see, I'm watching Dino up the skull.
Dino has up the skull out here.
This is one of the best darn practices we've had in camp. I'm proud of y'all, man, because now I see it. Y'all see, the game's getting close. Y'all starting to see it. You competed your butt off today. You got to the ball. We blocked that butt off. We completed passes. We ran the ball effectively. Special teams are on point. I love it. God, I'm proud of y'all, man. I know what you're going to do. I know what y'all going to do. I can feel it. I can sense it. I'm proud of y'all.
Shout out to my dog, Kane, just popped back up on the stage, too. What's up with you, my boy? How you feel, Kane?
Man, cooling on this blessed day, man. What's going on, panel? What's going on, fellas? What's going on?
Salute,
What's the word?
salute, King.
Yeah,
Salute,
Ain't
King. What's up
called it.
with you, boy?
my dog. We
Cooling,
about to
cooling.
get right into it, yeah, for sure. Let me start with that first joint, and we cooking. Make sure that like button match the amount of people in the room, dog. 168 in here. Show us some love, dog. That's all we really be asking for. And hit that like button, man.
Salute, BT. I don't want to say I can't pronounce the name right now. I can't see it, but I don't want to get caught up in no Diddy. So I'm just gonna say BT. Salute, brother.
All right, let's get in. Let's start with this one first. Let's see how the D coordinator talking, man. How he coming?
Yeah, they make you play 11 on 11. I can't say enough about the quarterbacks. Obviously, the two system last year, Wyoming was very similar. If you go back and look at it, I think 7 runs better than you anticipate, and I think 9 is a phenomenal athlete. So we got our hands full. Again, when they go make it 11 on 11, we got to tackle, we got to get off blocks, and we got to play fast. So again, can't talk enough about the culture that they watch those guys get off the ball, whether it's the ones or the threes and some of the blowouts. I mean, they had some hell of wins last year, and it's a consistent effort, right? So really phenomenal challenge that we're excited for.
Brian, go ahead. Coach, I don't know when you were William and Mary, did you guys face an FBS team?
We did. The funny thing is I was these guys. My senior year at William & Mary, dirtbag average player, really just made 11 on the field. And we opened up with Virginia, and it was our Super Bowl. And in a lot of games I played, I'll never forget that one. A young man named B.W. Webb came in his first college game. He had 3 interceptions, and we won. So I know exactly what it's like to be on the other side. And it is, hey, burn the boats. We're coming hell or high water. So that's not lost on me because I was them. And so, again, it goes back to us being us and playing the game that we play.
So as a follow-up to that, because you've been through that, is that something you use this week? Say, guys, I know what it's like.
Yeah, that's how we started our week. Talk about it and just know what it is. I mean, dudes, we're going to get everybody's best shot. I mean, that's just that's college football, right? You're 1-0 each week, and everybody's going to be great. So, we've got to strap it up, and we're expecting a knockdown, drag-out fight.
To kind of develop your defensive philosophy, who have you kind of leaned on or who have you kind of borrowed from over your career?
I mean, I got so many mentors. Marvin Lewis is a guy that I'll forever be indebted to. Mike Zimmer as well. Paul Gunther, Vance Joseph, Al Golden. I mean, the list goes on. So, again, I think we talked about this at length. Maybe you take a little bit of what Zim did, a little bit what Al did, and it's just about our guys, right? If we have a dominant front four that can rush the passer, then the coverage part should be easy. If we got to heat them up, then we got to do some other stuff that maybe Zim did. So, again, I wouldn't be here without those guys. I'm forever indebted to them and owe them many thanks.
Okay, go ahead.
Coach, going back to in terms of the preparation for North Dakota State, new coach, as you talked about.
Yep.
They also probably going to be coming at you with the power rushing attack. It's not really what the offensive guys here are used to.
Yeah.
You feel like you're getting a good look in practice and able to replicate it kind of well enough to give you a good look.
Yeah, it's like anything. Nothing is ever good enough till you get to the first game, right? I mean, God bless our scout team guys, but they're looking at a card. To our assistant coaches' credit, they've been on top of this. We've been carding stuff. Again, it seems like we're watching 6 different teams, but we've been doing it every walkthrough. So there's time on task there. But like all first games, you're going to look up midway through the first quarter, start of the second quarter, and you say, okay, hey, this is what it is. And then you got to adapt and adjust. And it all goes back to putting our guys in position to be successful. And some calls might change. There's never huge in-game adjustments, but move some guys around and just let the guys go play fast and free.
Jake, go ahead.
Coach, just in terms of week 1, will it be like the spring game for Travis in the secondary in terms of how versatile they are moving around?
I think it's just by matchup. We'll have to wait and see. They got to come to the game to watch that one. So, again, we talked about it. Travis is unique in many ways. So, however we can get him on the field and do as many things as we can, we'll try to do it.
Jack, go ahead.
I'm just curious in your linebackers room, how have you seen that room kind of morph throughout fall camp?
Yeah, there's been competition each day. Coach Hart. Guys want to play. That's the beauty of college football is only X amount of guys play. So I'm excited to see how when the lights come on Thursday night, I'm sure we'll have a bunch of packages and a bunch of different guys flying around. And they have put everything they have into it. So the football gods should bless them with a play or two.
A lot of the players have talked about their specific position coaches and how much they've meant to them. Coach Shermer talked about his connection with Shedeur. Do you have any individual players or a group of guys that you lean on or have a connection with?
I'm the one that loves all my kids, but I think just defensively, right? Leaders, who are they? Cam Silman Craig is is just a phenomenal kid, phenomenal leader. Think the world of him. Shane Cokes up front is a guy who's been through the hard times here and has made it out on the other side. Trevor Trevor Woods has done a great job, and the list goes on and on. So it means a lot for those guys that have stuck it out, that were here last year, and the newcomers have done a great job adapting to our culture.
Brian, go ahead. Coach, you being a first-time play caller, has it been a benefit to you going against Pat Shurmur in practice, just being a long-time play caller on offense?
Yeah, I heard some of Pat's answer. I paid him a lot of money to say those good things, so I will have to pay that debt. It's the beauty of Pat is that you can see 3 different offenses, right? So obviously with Shedeur, you're going to see something. He can, hey, Pat, can I get some you've talked about the different personnel groupings that we might see on Thursday night. Can I get some of this? Can I get some of that? He can just adapt and call it. So I lean on him a lot. He's obviously been in this seat. He knows what it's like. I can walk down there and knock on his door, and he's great. And then the head guy. The head guy is just phenomenal. I can't say enough about Coach Prime. If I have anything I need to question, hey, how would you defend this? He's right there. So we have a lot of people that I can lean on in this building, and staff included. Tyler, go ahead.
You mentioned Trevor Woods. Obviously, you've only known him as a linebacker, but obviously he's come from playing safety. How have you seen those instincts from playing deeper in a defense translate? It seems like he's made a handful of plays. He mentioned too, he just feels like he's not getting noticed as much by the opposing offense. How much have you seen that kind of translate for him at the new position?
Yeah, I think the first thing is the ball skills, right? Thinking back to that early in camp, a couple great interceptions, spot over the ball, and everybody has been in a position where you make a change, right? So he goes from safety his whole life to playing linebacker, mid-year last year, embraces it this offseason, puts on a bunch of weight, and is just the kind of guy you want in your program. So excited for Trevor. Again, he's done it the right way. God knows he kills it every day. He gives everything he has. So just excited to see when the lights come on and see him play.
Go ahead, Matt.
Coach, when Coach Prime met with you originally to discuss this position, obviously a huge move for you now that you're on the precipice of your first game. How has it lived up to the expectations?
Every step of the way. When we first talked about this, obviously I'm a first-time play caller, and it's not lost on me. He took a chance, and every day, he says something else to me that makes me. I'd run through a wall for the dude. He's given me this opportunity. I am forever indebted to him. I can't tell you how grateful I am to be here. My family loves it here. It's a phenomenal honor, and it's a blessing, one that I won't let down.
Excuse me if this is a silly question.
No, you're good.
But compared to starting an NFL season,
is
there maybe some extra juice starting a college season, or is it just all?
It's just different. You would have had 3 preseason games by now and a longer camp. I think we're all tired of hitting each other. We want to hit somebody else. It's just a different cycle. The preseason used to be starters don't play the first game, play some the second. You're trying to figure out who's getting cut, who's making the roster. So it's just different, right? No one's better than the other, but Thursday it won't matter, right? It'll be here.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, he dropped a lot of
Jews, baby.
I was just stuck on that joint for real, and I don't.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he dropped some nuggets in that joint for real.
For sure.
Big nuggets.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, he said big nuggets is crazy. Yeah, let me see. Two
Love
shout-outs.
Bucket, man.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was an excited bucket too. Let me see Miss Johnson in the building. Big shout out to Miss Johnson. We about to cook on this topic real quick now. Who else we just saw just pop up in here? Miss Casey. Big shout out to Miss Casey too. I already saw Miss Asia. Big shout out to Miss Johnson though. Go ahead though. Whoever want to go first on that one. I took mad stuff out of there, bro. I think the one thing I took, he didn't even say in there for real. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick back on the one where he it's so much. So let me just give my. Well, you know what? I'll come back. Come back to me. Yeah.
Oh, you could.
I got you, Dino. I got
shoot
you.
one out there. Yeah, just one that stood out to you. It ain't got to be necessarily you know what I mean? Recapping the whole joint. But what stood out to you?
Well, the one thing that stood out to me was his resume that he broke down of the coaches that he can lean on, and to show his quality. He qualified himself by naming some of them coaches that he set up under and been mentored by, and that he can always reach back at. And the other one was plugging what's the linebacker name?
Trevor.
No, not Trevor. I mean the safety, free safety.
Cam.
Cam, yeah, Cam. Which means that Cam is he's going to get a shot at the NFL because he gonna find somebody to say give him a shot in the NFL. He gonna make him some calls for Craig. For Cam. That's what I got out of that.
That was a good what's the name? That the top of that joint for sure. What you had just kicked, right? Yeah, I like that point that you took from the show because that kills some narratives. Go ahead, Tease. My bad, bro.
No, you all right, brother. My bad.
Huh?
Shit. I mean, on that Cam situation, our Cam is needed another, almost like another season, maybe a notch above what he did last year. What he had like 3 interceptions or something like that, 4 interceptions or something. He do that again and get maybe a couple of sacks. Cam going to the league. You know what I mean? He definitely going to the league one way or another. But what I got from it is that, man, I think he's just gonna be too. He's just gonna be too. That defense is gonna be too diabolical for them guys out there, man. I think he's just gonna have too many type of I don't know, blitz packages put together, man. That dude sound like almost like a mad Adam. You know what I mean? I mean, I got domination from it.
Right. Which he basically was preaching for real. And that was a good joint. Tease, my boy said diabolical. Let me see what you got out of that, Kane. That was a good joint though, Tease. I'm sitting there thinking I gotta rethink my shit for real. Cause you just killed that. Go ahead, King.
Yeah, he did. I'm a piggyback off what Teasy said.
Right.
He was just too poised and too calm up there on that podium. Like this moment is not really too big for him. He's not worried about nothing. That means he's supremely confident in that defense. And like you said, he got a resume, so he got somebody to lean back and touch on if he get in a situation where he feel like he's overwhelmed. But
go ahead, King. Dang.
He was cooking too.
Yeah, he was cooking because he basically wrapped up both of y'all standpoints, and he was killing it at the end. Yeah, I like the way he was doing that. King, what's the name? Pop back up, King. Dang. I hate when y'all be cooking like that, and that shit just that's the haters though, huh? That's the haters. They said them boys cooking too crazy. Go ahead, King. Finish your yeah, that's what that is, huh? They can't stop the way though. It's over. Go ahead, King. Finish that. That was hard. I'm trying to think of what I was about to take off of there. Go ahead, King. Damn. King. Check your mute. We can't hear you, bro. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, go ahead, King.
Like I was saying, Cam and Trevor definitely gonna make a lot more plays the way he plugged them like that. It's gonna get real crazy. And Shane Coates definitely like he gonna make some plays too.
Right.
His defense finna be diabolical out there on Thursday night, man. It's finna be a slaughter.
That is. What's the name? I like that take too. Who else we had? That was King, Teasy, Thig.
Yo.
What you thought, Thig?
All right, so other than what y'all just said, because I agree with everything that King, LT, and just said, but what really stood out to me was the fact that Coach Sherman is showing him different looks and different formations, so he can fully prepare for whatever is thrown at him. And the fact that Coach Sherman done coached in the NFL, head coach, he done coached in college as a head coach, he done been coordinators like all over the place. He know a little thing too about different formations and stuff. So for him to be able to sit down with him and like, look, can you throw this at me? So my defense can get a look at that. Can you do a lot of 2x2, 1x1 sets, things like that? So they won't be looking at nothing foreign when it comes to Thursday night.
Good point, Thig.
That's a really good big point there.
Right.
Y'all just fried. I ain't saying nothing. I don't know what to say.
Right. And people gotta understand too.
Yeah, go ahead. My bad, brother.
Oh no, damn, my fault.
Nah, you good, Teasy. It ain't about me, dog. I want to hear y'all. Go.
And people gotta understand too, man. Sherman, he just didn't, you know what I mean? His NFL, you know what I mean, like his play calling and all that, and his or whatever. His package or his playbook just didn't stop right there at the league. And so you got to think this man's still a student of the game. He just
Right.
felt like he got re-energized and revamped. You don't think he went into other college playbooks or watched film and added certain play to his scenario and stuff like that, man? I mean, I'm pretty sure he did. Looked around the nation and seen what type of plays he liked, the opponents. You know what I mean? Might took 3 or 4 plays out of Sean Lewis' book. You never know, man. The man still learning his damn self.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Good point. Good point.
That's a good point, Teasy. But I think that basically that confidence, I think one of y'all spoke on this, so many good topics or good points that y'all all pointed out for real. But I definitely ain't sense no hesitation or no confidence, you know what I mean, in him. As far as him going into his first game where he's basically calling his first plays, his first shot. And I like the fact that he the point when he far as him saying that he damn near embedded to Coach Prime, man. He really appreciate him giving him that opportunity. And I think that basically answered that question when we asked, oh, do you think he'll leave? And you remember we brought up the point of them dudes, I see them basically being loyal to him, dog. I don't see them necessarily getting out of there that early. You know what I mean? Just off of the fact that he gave them first opportunities. So I think if he's loyal and showing that love back, they gonna rock out with him, dog, for real. At least 1 or 2 years.
That means they ain't calling no terrible plays in the game. This for them mean they're perfect every game.
Right.
And let me add to that by saying that, not only did he say it run through a wall for him, but he said, I've been where North Dakota State was when we come in and upset a team. So it ain't lost on him that we can't go in here thinking that they just gonna roll over. You know what I'm saying? So he preaching that to his defense too. Look, I was on one of those type of teams. So let's not get them twisted.
Right. Which
he
we kick over there too, far as not sleeping on the opponent. So that was another good thing. That's confidence and being aware that, dog, any given day, it could go left for real. So he ain't going in there super confident or overconfident, basically. As far as him going in there, just, you know what I mean? Thinking that, oh, this just gonna be a cakewalk for real.
Nah, big facts. He said he was that squad. When that William Mary beat Virginia and they open in one of their games. He said that was a Super Bowl, and that right there, and he said that was a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? And this right here should be all proof. People saying it, but they not saying it because if you listen to these pundits, they saying, "Oh yeah, this if North Dakota State win, this will be the biggest game in their career in their life." Whatever, whoopsie band, whoopsie band.
Right.
They saying the same thing about the next 3 opponents. Well, it sounds like to me, and you saying, "Oh, well, all these away games is sold out," or this and here, this and that. People want to show up to the game. That sounds like everybody's Super Bowl to me. That's what you're saying, but you're not saying it.
Right. Which ain't gonna come from him. That's more so for us, the kick. But you get what I'm saying, though. I understand
Yeah,
exactly the point you're making on that.
I'm talking about I'm talking about the haters, the fight bones and stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about.
Right. Shout out to Coach Dre in the building too, man. Showing some love down there. Big shout out to Coach Dre,
Look, Coach.
VB.
What up?
Who else we
What up,
got in the
Coach?
building? We got a couple people. Scoop, what's up,
Salute.
man? What's up with you? Sco, what's up, my boy? Coach Todd, what's up with you? Who else we got? One more joint I'll throw down there and then we gonna finish.
What the hell is that sound?
Hold up real quick. Dev, what's up, my boy? Big shout out to my dog Dev, man.
Yeah, that's my fault. My fault, y'all.
Dev in the office right now, for sure. Shout out to my dog Dev, the smoothest. You already know what time it is. And Miss K Miller, she back again, man. You know you family now. Big shout out to Miss K Miller for sure. Appreciate the support, Clint.
Salute.
Go ahead. What you took from that though, Scott? Let me bring what's the name up real quick.
What you took from? I didn't hear y'all, bro. I was
Nah, we talking about Livingston, the interview Livingston had.
Oh yeah. I mean,
You went out on us, Skull. You went out on us.
You went out.
Hold on, can you hear me?
Yeah, you crispy.
Yeah, I was just saying he's a loyal guy, man. If you just look at his track record, He was with the Bengals for forever. He could have been moved on. So us giving him this opportunity, it's like built-in loyalty, man. I don't think he jumping ship when the first, place come along when he is successful, because he's going to be successful.
That's a fact. You wasn't. I think y'all basically touch every point in there for sure.
That man was there 12 years.
And then you got to also
18.
think too, though, man. I think, man, he want to give it. He got to give it. Like you said, he owe that man, that big opportunity, so he gonna give it his all. And man, after giving it his all, man,
Right.
you don't know what time that man staying up late night, watching film and drawing up plays
I
and
say
shit.
I say Livingston stay about 4 to 5 years, bro, before he really even get to looking around, And if we successful in the 4 to 5, he might not go nowhere.
Right. That's what I see too. A couple years at least. Not necessarily on how many, but I damn sure don't see him leaving in no 1 or 2. So
That contract gonna be at least 4 to 5 after a successful season. Like they're gonna have to.
That's why I said I ain't banking on the specific. You know what I mean? I just don't see him leaving. Period. Hell nah, not this
Same
early.
thing with Low Hope.
Yeah, all of them for real. Because the same spell he gave was basically the same spell a lot of them could get. Because this Low Hope first opportunity too, as far as him being a position coach. Rather. Let me see. Alvin Williams, my dog. Big shout out to Alvin, man. New head. Anybody else that's new head, man, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and drop your city and state so you get familiar with that chat, man. Appreciate all y'all popping up for sure. Yo, I don't know why it keeps showing at you popping up. It's like somebody popping up backstage. Nobody back. Motivated. What's up, my boy? Let me see. All right, let's get into that next joint. If y'all done with that topic right there, that was a cool little joint to touch on. Rolling with Ben, what's up with you? J-Dot, what's up with you? Let me see. Let me get into that next joint.
He said Livingston should be prime replacement. That's a long time.
Yeah, they wasn't, man.
And while you pulling that up, man, let me say this, man. These NFL coaches can plug players. They can plug players to teams and make calls that normally probably wouldn't be able to be made with the bond that they have and the brotherhood that they have. These teams sometimes will listen to coaches that have a good track record, like a Low Hope, a Coach Livingston, Warren Sapp, Lewis. So, it helps. It helps other players make it at least to the practicing squad and at least get a shot, get their foot in the door. So,
All I think NFL coaches got to learn coming over is the hash marks, man. Other than that, man, it's the same game, bro. You just got to learn the hash mark difference. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, it's pretty much like, come on, man. If you can lead men, you can lead men.
Yeah.
And like you said, they didn't had a longer training camp than they usually had do in the NFL. So that shit gave them enough time. You know what I mean? With not just with the starters or the guys that he just got in there just with after a football period. You know what I'm saying? The 7-on-7. All that. He should have all that down.
Worried about Livingston? I ain't worried about him. I mean, nobody was worried about Kelly. I mean, shit.
Hey, yo, if anybody was trying to get on that stage because YouTube acting crazy right now. Anybody was trying to get on that stage when I left, just go ahead. I'm going to drop the link again. Before we get into
that was Kelly's first time really calling everything being the big dog.
Before we get into that next video, whoever was trying to get on stage, just go ahead and hit that link. And I'm going to pull you straight up. Let me get to that next joint real quick. Let's see. So we could cook on this one. Let's see what we could go into. Yeah, let's do this one.
Group. The other that looks like it's sorted itself out is offensive line. And the Bison are going to have at least 2 guys making their first start. Jake Rock has started 2 playoff games, so he's going to be starting on the inside. But you have Griffin Empey at left guard, who's redshirt freshman, going to make his Bison debut. That's Empey there. And then Trent Fraley, the transfer from Marshall, likely is going to be the starter at center. So those are the 2 Bison debuts to go along with Rock, who's not making his first start, but he'll be the newcomer on the Bison offensive line.
Yeah, when Trent Fraley made the decision to transfer from Marshall, I thought he was the guy that maybe had to develop more than anybody because I like his NFL father lineage. I like the fact he was a high recruit. And, the Bison had the transfer from Missouri who hasn't quite...
Isaac Zedeca,
yep. So you wonder, okay, is he that level that won't make the lineup, or is he next level guy? And I guess we'll find out in the next month if he's a next level guy. But so far, that what tells me is that the fact he's starting at a position that is so important to the offensive line, you're calling the shots as the on what pass. I mean, all those details that offensive linemen do and need to know, and you're working together. I mean,
right?
The quarterback making the call, but you also have the O-line guy making the call. Yep. And on the flip side, that's what we're talking about. Colorado, when you have so many new guys. Are you able to gel and play together right off the bat?
Well,
maybe they are.
In a month, that's the part I have a question on because you got to play. At least for the Bison, their two tackles have played a ton of football.
I was a slot back in my day. I have no idea how the offensive line works.
But the other, Hayden Johnston and another redshirt freshman, you're going to see him out there, and Jack Lewinsky. That looks like the 7. Maybe Bo Johnson is the 8th, but that's the group, Jeff, that Polisic feels comfortable about with the offensive line.
And I think it's been pretty well solidified for a couple weeks now. It's not like they're going down to the last week here and trying to figure that out.
No.
And that's a factor, too. Obviously, these guys separated themselves enough faster than maybe the coaching staff probably was wondering if it would happen.
3 redshirt freshmen.
Them boys ain't confident in that.
Well, Billy Turner started as a true freshman.
Man.
See, you're falling. You're like that. See, people should torture you. You're inferring they're bad because they're redshirt freshmen.
I'm not inferring anything.
Now they're going to mix us up again.
There we go.
Here we go.
See, the one on the right there, he a hoe. He a hoe. The nigga on the left, the motherfucker on the left, I already know. Oh, my bad. I mean, the one on the right, he a simp. Oh, somebody got an echo. I don't know.
Check the backgrounds when his mic open. Just try to mute it for me, bro.
But the one on the right, he know what he is. The one on the left, I already know. One on the left, I already know what's up. He know they finna get beat out. You know what I'm talking about? Them two. And it's been another channel. They've been talking so much trash, bro, for the past couple of days. That's all they talking about, everything but football. I can't wait, man. Man, I can't wait until they get on their ass. But you know what? It's cool. They doing what they supposed to do. That's cool. And he was so mad when the coach gave Prime and Shador and them and the players respect. You should see his face when the old boy in that same video there when they were giving them seeing his face when they were giving them their props.
You know what's crazy though, man? They said that the redshirt freshmen, they coming along fast, but they say they had the opposite outlook on Jordan Seaton starting as a freshman.
Facts in that same video. Facts.
That's just crazy. How does that work?
Hey, y'all, I'm happy y'all touched on that point. That's the same thing we go with this Raiola kid too, man. Same difference.
Yeah, like if you're a true freshman starting, that means you like that. You feel me? If you're a redshirt freshman, that means last year. So you tell them you just developed into this monumental player all of a sudden. No, you don't got no choice because you face an injury, so they have to play. It ain't up. They wasn't your first option.
And that's not us. And that's not us stating. Be clear. That's not us stating that. Yeah, as a freshman, of course you're gonna go through your bumps and bruises, right? But like they said, dog, if you able to make that assumption off another redshirt freshman, which a good example is Raiola, then you should be able to feel the same way as far as the upside. Over you just pointing out the negative as far as him being a freshman, dog. That's why I don't pay that no mind for real.
That's why I'm not impartial to be like, we finna beat their ass. That's why I ain't trying to hear none of that. Them folks ain't doing it for us. Why should we give them any grace? Man, fuck all that.
Yeah.
Hey, and my thing is when I heard it, when I was listening to it, bro, they need to get their facts. They need to get their facts straight because they talking about our offensive line ain't been together for but a month. They must not have seen December.
They just talking, bro. They know better than that. They just talking.
Nah, bro. Real talk.
They finna kill that
What's up,
NBA.
fellas?
Time to look.
Yeah, let King finish real quick, and then whoever that was trying to talk, you could go ahead and chime in because it was a couple of y'all on that. I heard Thig too. Thig, you can find your way into Thig when King done, and you could go ahead because I wanted to hear both of y'all for real. Go ahead, King.
His mic went out. I can't hear him.
Shit.
I'm just gonna say this. They doing what they supposed to do.
So we doing what we supposed to do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm
Yeah.
with you on that. You know
Hey,
me.
somebody got an echo on their mic too.
Oh, your mic got an echo, Scott. Click it real quick, because I heard it, and it keeps showing that somebody was popping up backstage. I heard it, though. We just had to be sure. Let me see. I don't hear the echo no more, right?
Nah, I just the AirPods. Hold on.
Yeah, them shits do not be working on here, yeah. I try. We just got to find a pair that work for it. Go ahead, Thig. I heard you trying to chime in, too, though.
No, I was saying they need to get their facts together because that O-line have been together since December, January. So I don't know what he talking about. Oh, they've only been together for a month. I don't know how long they go be able to gel together. Like, bro, you must don't know. They've been there since the end of the last season. Like, so I don't know what he talking about. And
Nah,
then
I
he
think that
know
was
they,
them trying to be funny, bro.
yeah, and he
Man.
know they offensive line suck because you can see it in his eyes. Like Teaser was saying,
Mm.
you can see it. You can see he ain't confident. Just look at his body language.
Right. That was a
If,
good
if they
point,
know
though.
if they know football, them guys done played a lot of football elsewhere, man. And so to come together as an offensive line ain't that hard to do. You know what I'm saying? And everybody doing their job, stepping the right way. They've had enough time together or whatever. They fanboys, man. They like brother said, they doing their job, but they know what's up.
Right.
Man, they holding each other
Good point.
accountable. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
That
they
was a
got
good
grown men
point.
in
Shout
Colorado.
out to Triple Threat too.
Shout out to him.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
What's up, fellas, man?
And you see the impact that Benson has, and I might be getting ahead of myself, so I'm gonna slow up on that comment, because we might chop it up a little later. So I don't want to.
Nah, go shoot it, huh? Cause who
Okay,
else
okay,
got
yeah. Benson is back. You see him vocalizing to Shiloh. Yeah, I want some of that smoke. Yes, sir. He ain't back down for nothing. Yeah.
Man, I want our secondary to be feared, man. Like when they come across that middle, they know we bringing bats.
Right.
I'm gonna go the
Right.
opposite route. I like Hank Zelinsky's, you know what I'm saying, taking that pointing out the linebacker to Mike and he calling protections now.
Yeah, he was doing that last year too, though. He was doing that last year. So he got a lot better at it. But the
Right.
fact that he got people, he got that trust on the right and the left side of. It's an echo. I'm not sure.
Check that joint. Try to leave and come back up.
I
Cause
was echoing, bro.
I don't know what's wrong with that joint. Try to leave the stage and come
Mic
back.
check. Oh, it's good now. Whatever it was.
Drop that link. He gonna have to get off and then come back up.
Oh, why that shit echoing like that?
But I think
Is it still echoing?
he trusts his family on the right hand.
Hold up, huh? I'm about to drop you down and just come back up on the stage. I'm gonna redrop the link.
So Celestis got to trust. He believe in those people that next to him, the right and left side of him, so he can focus on doing what he needs to do. Because last year, I think he had to try to overcompensate for not only what he had to do, but what other players was doing. He don't have to worry about that this year. I see that confidence in him from that standpoint.
Right.
Would y'all rather see
Let me ask y'all a question, man.
First? I just wonder.
Hold up. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Like, I would rather see
do y'all think
first just because I want to see it. You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all think Jeremiah Brown should be starting ahead of Bentley?
We don't get into to the what's the name as far as the starters over here, bro. Because then you basically all I do is lead you into putting the players against each other. You get what I'm saying now? That's why we don't really get
Oh no,
into
no,
it.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? That's why I leave it to I believe in the coaches, so just let them go ahead and figure it out for sure. I know he's gonna get some playing time for real. I believe that for sure. Triple.
And
All right.
coaches always say it's not so much you starting as you finishing the game. So I,
What
I,
they just
Big facts.
I believe in all of them. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love all of them. I'm gonna just be real with you. So I don't. I'm whoever they start, I'm good with.
No doubt. I was just looking at the fact that Jeremiah Brown had a good off season, and then last year with Bentley, uh, his eyes staying in the backfield, and his coverage skills weren't that good. But no, I love them all too, bro. Don't get me wrong. I was just asking questions.
Nah, you
No
was good.
cap. In my
Yeah,
opinion, I
it's
think
just,
Bentley
bro,
the
this your
starter.
first or second time over here, so you probably ain't know how we be rocking. But like for that instance that you just said, now that whole narrative about Bentley that you just kicked, that shit has changed, and that came from multiple coaches. So that what you just said just now, as far as how he looked last year, is not the look that they getting from him this year, and that's why he's projected to be a starter.
Well, a lot of people caught up on last year, and if you're being honest, it's hard to evaluate Bentley from last year when you don't have a front seven. It makes
That's
playing linebacker hard as hell. So when you got a front seven, now you look like a superstar.
And
True that.
I know we made it. I thought we buried or what we did Sunday was buried last year. We're not even dealing with last year. We
Well,
3 games out. We 3 games. No, this ain't to you personally, brother. I'm just talking in general. So in my mind, I don't care what happened last year, and you could talk about it. It don't matter. I'm just saying. To me, I buried it. No hell. We hell ain't don't have a place in my book right now. I'm looking for
no, I'm
Thursday
good.
29th.
I'm good with that. This is my first time on the show. I don't know what y'all had discussed, but no, I'm good with that.
Yeah, appreciate you though. That you keep cooking because you came up here cooking. I like your angles though.
Right. We like your
You know what I
energy.
mean? Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
don't
keep
don't
rocking with us,
don't.
bro. We about to get
It
into
wasn't
the
it wasn't to you personally. It wasn't to
yeah,
you
hell
personally,
no.
bro. Salute to you.
It
Much
was
love.
good. It was good that you
My
brought it
man.
up.
Much
Just
love, much love.
hell yeah, it was good that you brought it up just for the other ones that maybe know. You know what I mean? And Unc just basically told you what we standing out on that for real. But all the linebackers, who else stood out to you?
I like Trevor. I ain't gonna lie, he didn't got bigger. I like Trevor Woods.
Jay Brown. Who else? Who else you saw? Triple shit done went out too. Yeah, Mike, what's the name? Triple, check your
No,
mic.
and you know what else I noticed too, man? That you know, I think and I think that they already pretty much got a good idea. I think they're basically putting all the peas in one pot, man. As far as just if we can't run the ball on these guys, then that's basically just game for them. Because they ain't got nothing. I don't think they really have another game plan that's trying to push the ball down the field, especially not through the air like that. Maybe some sneaky uh trick play type stuff, but you know. I think they are already because the way that the coach is talking, yeah, it can be he trying to finesse, but at the same time, I think he has pretty much a good idea. He know ball. They looking at the roster. They might not know who's starting, but they looking at the roster. They looking at the film too, the well off and all that. Come on, man, like he just said, I just said in the chat, a bunch of Jack Baileys. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. A
Yep.
bunch of Jack Baileys in a O line.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Come on, man.
But
You're gonna
Man,
blow right through that.
it's ugly
yeah,
for
he
the
was
They,
boys.
I mean,
he
they
was
running
honest.
backs. They finna play redshirt sophomores or redshirt freshmen and stuff like that. Inexperienced running backs. The only ones that got really experienced coming back on the offense is two quarterbacks and maybe two offensive linemen and one wide receiver. I think the
Nah, they
Lance
lost a wide
Lance little
receiver.
Lance little brother. You know what I'm saying? He like a fifth, fourth, fifth year. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been doing shit. I ain't never heard of him. Trash. You just starting because your seniority in your name.
He
I
was
ain't heard
honest
Hey,
though.
nobody.
He
hey,
said,
So what
What's
up?
up?
Ain't nobody
To
mentioned their
add to that,
secondary.
Now I'm saying he was honest, and he said we're gonna get beat. He said we're gonna get beat. We're gonna give up some yardage, but we're just hoping that we
Yeah.
can hold them.
Right. That's how you
right? And
supposed to
to
get
add
it.
to that,
Who's that? King of schools popping in at
That
that.
was me.
Go ahead, King.
So what
Head
I'm
to the
hearing
bad
is
situation for them all
no,
together, man. Them being that first team that got to field this draft, it's gonna be ugly, boy.
Go ahead,
yeah. So
King.
what I'm hearing is they
That was a good
North
point.
Dakota
Too.
State
Go ahead.
quarterback is gonna catch the Shador effect. Not having an offensive line. That's what's gonna happen.
Right. Yeah, I see the
I
same
mean,
shit.
he ran for his life last year.
Right.
and to add to that,
But he may
you
ran
have
for
to
his
have an
life
answer.
last year. But he ain't had wolves like Colorado got wolves up front that's running too.
Oh yeah, he in
Wild
trouble.
dogs, wild
They
dogs,
in
wild
trouble.
dogs in the building. And don't
And
forget, block bully. They got to have an answer for block bullies, man. You can't just think you finna just stand
ooh,
them up.
Oh yeah, he finna eat.
They forgetting these two.
breaking up,
And
Your
so
mic breaking up, huh?
breaking up,
Dang.
breaking up,
This shit is just on some
but
straight.
on that black bully scenario he was talking about, man, like Jeanette Fox, I think that's what her name was up in there. I think
Yeah,
that's
Miss
what her
Fox.
name was.
Shout out to Miss
Yeah,
Fox.
Jeanette Fox. Like she said, that they freshmen, they sent as a freshman, and I think that guard is like his first year starting. I think he's like a redshirt freshman or a sophomore or something like that. Slaughterhouse, man. That our D tackles, all that misdirection in the backfield gonna be getting blown up, man. Slaughterhouse, man.
That was a good point too.
facts.
Hey,
Yeah, that's big. That's a big point. That's a big point. It's a lot of veteran football that's on that defensive line. Even though everybody trying to put a disclaimer out like, oh, they ain't really got a whole bunch of stats on that. They still seen a lot of football.
Right. Shout out to my dog Edwin. That was a good point too. D Will, what's up with you? I think he knew it. Appreciate you popping up, man. Make sure you spread the word. For sure. This is one of the hottest shows for sure. Let me
Am I
see.
crispy?
And do y'all feel like I do, man? It's a spiritual thing, like man. I mean, it's like they're gonna do something real special this year, man. I can't put my finger on it, man, but they're gonna shock a lot of people. I'm feeling it in my spirit, man. And, not like no other, years before or whatever. It's like, man, all these predictions and people talking about 7, 8 games, man. I feel like, man, they're gonna, I'm feeling it, man. Like they're gonna run the table.
Dang. Yeah, listen, and not necessarily saying the whole run the table, right? But I know that feeling a lot of people got for real, bro. Real talk. Now, based on how you feel as far as your prediction, it's just opinion based, but I feel the same way, bro. It seemed like they got this team effed up. For real, bro. I don't think they see what the fuck we see. What the heck we see, right? For real.
They see it, but they deny. They're in denial. They don't want it to happen.
That's a fact.
This
And
is
it
Yeah.
still
history.
gotta be,
This is history.
played on the field the same way. But it's just the
Yeah.
field, and from what we see, far as what we brought in, dog, the difference for real to me. So I'm thinking the same way. They're gonna shock a lot of people, man.
and I can't just see, and I just can't see they old line holding up against our second string. I just can't see it.
Nah, hell no. Not from what you just saw what they just showed, bro. There's no way in hell. I don't see it. You remember the coaches ain't gonna talk like that, bro. There's no way. Not them joints they just showed. I don't see it. And if that's your starters, then what you think the backup's gonna look like? That game gonna get crazy, man.
Yeah, Dino, old boy had that center. He had the belly scene when old boy was talking crazy to him across the table. He tight face. He was shook, boy. He about to cry. He knows about to come down.
Know it's about to get crazy for him. Let me see
Hey,
some. Miss Fox had a good point too. Underscore, I saw you, my boy. Yeah, you missed a couple joints. Underscore. Shout out to my dog, man. Underscore for sure. Let me see. Let me see who else we got down here. All right, we done ripped that topic. Let's get into to the next joint. Let me see some. Miss Fox, she said the scout said that it would be close. Yeah, I'm saying it. They what's the name? Remember that's based off of how they feel. I don't see it, Miss Fox, for sure. Rodney, he said my 3 players on defense will have a big game against NDSU. He said Bill, BJ, Green, and Chainsaw. I like that. Drop y'all 3 players. Who you think gonna had the biggest impact as far as the defense that we was talking about on that D line? Just give me 3.
Block
Drop them
Bully for
down there in the
me.
comment section too. Go ahead, shoot it.
I got Block Bully for me. I got Preston Hodge. Always Travis a given. So I'm gonna leave him off because I'm already excluded. So
I'm
yeah,
saying
I'm
from
not
the
gonna.
D line, Who you
Yeah,
think gonna
that's what I'm
start?
talking about.
Nah,
Preston
Travis.
Hodge.
Yeah,
Oh, the
Preston
D
Hodge
line.
not
I'm
on the
sorry.
D line.
I'm sorry. The D line. You
Yeah.
said the D line. Okay, BJ. Block Bully.
Right.
And I'm gonna go with Sam Okalola.
Okay.
Yeah, those are
That's a
3.
nice one, huh? Who else? Who else got a what's the name? 3.
Yeah, I got a 3. I'm gonna go with my OGs up there who been through it all. I'm gonna say McNeil.
Right.
I'm gonna say Tajay, and I'm gonna say
Tajay,
Coach. Go crazy.
I like that. McNeil, Tajay.
What was the 3rd one? I didn't catch the 3rd.
Shane Coates.
And Cooks. I like that.
Yeah, that's a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah. Underscore my dog. Coach Todd. Look, this shit just keep kicking people off the what's the name too, man. Shout out to Miss Rhonda in the building. She said Block Bully, BJ, Oganola. I like that. I like that 3 too. Who else we got down there? Okay, Miss K Miller said BJ, Block Bully, and Sam. Well, that's a lot of what's the name? A lot of the same 3.
I'm a go. I'm gonna go TC when he on the field for them snaps. I'm gonna go TC because in the middle he go be a definite problem for them. I'm gonna go Deion Hayes and I'm gonna go Tajay McCoy.
Right. I like them 3.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Like
Those
what
are
everybody's
tight.
saying. Good ones.
That was tight.
Yeah, that was a nice little switch up too. Thing. Shout out to my dog. TK, my dog stayed out of state of mind. He said Block Bully. I like that. TC and McNair. Coach
TC,
Todd.
yeah.
Hell yeah, Shane. He said Shane, Coach. Yeah, I like that. Hell yeah, because Shane should pop up big this year for sure. Okay, let me see what else y'all got down there. Okay, Top Feet, Amari, and BJ. Y'all damn near just named the whole line. Dog out of my mind said Cooks, Bully, and Wickets. That just go to show you, man. Buff fan phase, the fans. She said, let me see, Block Bully, Amari, BJ. I like that too. Shout out to my dog, Buff fan phase. I like that lineup too for sure.
I'm gonna
Shout
go
out
with
to Miss Fox. She
go
said
ahead.
BJ. She said BJ and Sprinkle. Oh wow, yeah, BJ gonna set off the Sprinkle heads. I agree with that. Go ahead, T.
I got I'm gonna go what's his name? Sam. I'm gonna go with Sam Okanola. Damn, is that my mic?
Yeah, check yours too. We thought it was the name. It was yours and Scope Joint was doing the same thing.
No, that's the
Try to
new guy. The new guy got his YouTube on. That's the new guy that was popping up. So
Yeah,
it
you
wasn't
remember he had
LT.
Echo before he came on too. Hey, Triple,
All
turn
right, we good now?
yeah, if you got that joint on in the
Hello?
background,
You good
turn that
now?
down. Yeah.
What I
Everybody
sound like
good.
now?
Are you
Yeah,
good
you
now?
good.
Where's Scoa? Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
you good. Everybody good now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
go ahead.
okay. Like I said, I got Sam. Then I got hold on, I still hear it a little bit in the background, man.
Hey, Triple, mute
Something
that.
going on with my mic on my phone. Hey, something going on with my mic on my phone. Hey, but listen, hey man, it's okay if I come on this channel again, man?
Yeah, hell yeah, you welcome, bro. Just you know what I mean. We gonna double check the mic and make sure everything good for. But yeah, of course. Yeah,
Okay,
make
I
sure you
got
pop
I
back
got to
in
get ready to go to work anyway, man. But I appreciate y'all, man. And y'all have a good
All
day,
right,
man. God
appreciate it,
bless y'all
brother.
and your families, bro.
I
You too,
appreciate
Salute.
man.
you.
One love.
Subscribe, Triple, and make sure you hit that notification so you know when we on and just pop back out.
Yeah, but I got Sam, and I'm gonna go with BJ, of course, and then I'm gonna go with Shane Coates.
Right. Yeah, see, I ain't mad at that
So
neither.
everybody gonna eat pretty much. Everybody gonna be looking,
I
gonna
think
chill
Shane
out.
Coates finna act like an animal in this game. They
Y'all
said he
just
done put on at least about 15, 20 pounds or something like that.
You can see it on him.
fact.
Ooh.
You can see it. You can look at his arms and tell you that he been in the weight room.
Facts. Hit him with the Quan. He said in the latest video, did y'all see Shane and Chidozie step up when Prime said interior starters? Yeah, they what's the name, bro? I think it's gonna
Yep,
be a
I
big
seen that.
surprise once we see who step out there for real.
Hmm.
My
That's a good
dog
little
Chris
start
be
off
feeling.
rotation though.
Yeah,
Hey,
hell
and
yeah, they all
prayers
gonna
to
eat. Like you said, King, they all gonna be in rotation for sure.
prayers, prayers to C5 too, man, on that surgery he got going on, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
big
talking about?
prayers. Drop some of
Big
them
press
joints.
C5, man.
My dog
Yeah,
see,
for sure.
and that shit kind of tough. If that is a fact, that's kind of tough, dog. Right at the top of the joint, man. That's crazy, man. When you just keep giving them bad breaks. But I think later on in this year, next year, he gonna turn up for sure. Shout out to C5, man. Prayers to him.
Yeah. What up,
Jonas,
everybody?
Yeah.
what's up with you, my boy? Yeah, I like that right there. Let's get to the next joint. I just saw somebody else joint pop up live. We already we 225 strong in here still, dog. That should tell you something for real.
Hit the like
Make
button.
sure that like button match the amount of people in the room. The hottest morning show for sure. Ain't no debate. Make sure y'all that like button match the amount of people in the room, dog, and show that love. Appreciate y'all for sure. K Miller said yes, rooting for C5 to overcome all the challenges. Yeah, that's a fact, Ms. Miller, for sure. Definitely rooting for him. Let's get to the next joint. Let me see, because we done broke that down, did that. Let me see. Let me see what this is right here. Yeah, let's get into my dog, man. Show my dog some love
What
real
does this
quick.
mean for a Chris Moore or Zach Pascal as far as veterans that you want in that room? And I know I see that smirk on your face. I'm getting to it, Paul. Xavier Weaver, all of a sudden, who has done nothing but impress this entire training camp preseason process and did again on Sunday with 2 outstanding catches. Dare I say, making a case, a strong case, to be on the 53-man roster.
Oh, he's got to be. Come on, man. He's got to be at this point. You can't just let him walk, especially after the 43-yard grab that was on CBS. He's no longer a man of mystery. But, yeah, Xavier Weaver, not only does he have the quicks, a 4-4 guy who plays fast, not only does he have the ability to make guys miss, you see it on punt and kickoff return. He has that tenacity on special teams. He's fearless. He will run into the darkness. But he's making tough contested catches. Now, he's tall enough. He's fairly slight in his build and his playing weight, but he's making tough contested catches, and he's doing it repeatedly.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Play Zay.
Shout out to Big Clay Zay, dog. That number ain't mean nothing. So don't
Hell
even pay
nah.
that no mind. Hell no, King. Don't
They
even
about
pay
to
that
switch
no
that. They about
mind
to
no
switch
more.
that up.
Yeah, he
They
gonna
better
switch
get my
it up.
boy out that 30. Yeah, get my
Yeah.
boy out that 30. He earned that.
See, everybody, what's the name? We lost hope when you saw that 30s. They really got out there. Now that's what you call earning your keep for real, dog. It's hard as hell to do that. What he just did, bro, for sure. It don't happen like that. I think
He
it's
didn't
more
give him.
cooler because we really watched this dude. You know what I mean? Go through that whole process for real, knowing that he should have been
Hey, he
drafted
didn't.
anyway. He should have been
Yeah.
drafted.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should
Yeah,
have
off
been
rip, he
drafted.
should have
He
been
played
drafted.
hurt last year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And let me say this. I believe you can make your number, even though he can make 30 famous if he want to. He just that type of cat. He got that dog in him to do that. And I stand on that one.
Yeah, you know when we speak of the number, we
Nah,
don't
he
be
got to get out of that thing,
concerned
but
with
he
it.
don't care.
Get him out that 30 though, for me at least.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
the
for
big
me, get him out of
He
that.
didn't care about that number.
right. I think the big thing is him working his way onto that roster, dog. It seemed like every damn Cardinal pregame, you ain't even hear about none of the other rookies for real. The aim, all the focus was basically on Zay. Real talk. That's all I kept hearing as far as the good news coming from him. Not saying that it wasn't no other rookies shining, but you know what I mean. Or maybe that's just who we was paying attention to. But dog, all I saw was Zay. I'm like, ain't no way in hell y'all not about to let him make that roster, bro. For sure. He said when more
And he
gets
was on special teams too, rocking out.
yeah, J. Dot. Yeah, he did everything. Punt return, kick return, all that shit, bro. Even that play yesterday, like a 45-yard post route yesterday. Nice jump.
And and don't forget now, he had two of the longest kick returns in the NFL preseason this preseason. Two of the
Good.
longest it's his.
That line, I ain't even
That
know
right
that.
there was crazy. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I ain't know that. That's crazy. I ain't know that for sure. What a
Because
guy.
they went to the new kickoff rule, right? Where everybody is within 5 yards of each other and they got to stay still until the receiver catch it.
Right. My dog
So
Casey, he said,
yeah.
yo, go ahead, Ted.
No, so I'm saying so it's a little bit more confined space. So they can't nobody move until the receiver catch it. Once he catch it, then it's basically 10 on 10 blocking, and basically he got to find a hole and make one miss, which will be the kicker. And he broke one for 38, and I think one for 42, which was the two longest in the NFL preseason this year.
Right. J Dot said, he said more gets cut. Yeah, hell yeah. Now we ain't hey J Dot, now we ain't rooting for nobody to lose their job. But I'm rooting for somebody to lose their job. Get what I'm saying? Shout out to him though.
Arizona realized that they got more than a deal with Xavier. You know, they gave him a contract for so much, and they got more than that, and it's gonna turn out big for them. So I don't see why they don't keep him, because they know that they got a gem in the rough.
Facts. And like J Dot just said, he been in the league 10 years. That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact too. I can't even argue that for real.
Yeah, you talking about more.
Yeah,
I just got
hell
up here
yeah.
to
Man.
speak to y'all fellas. What's going on, fellas?
Yeah.
Well, salute.
Man, I ain't got too much going on. Just at the plantation right now. But
yeah.
I hear y'all up here cooking, man.
Hell yeah. What's the name? He was just what's the name? Brought up who was that? Zay. Hopefully he do get that damn 10 though. I just want him on the roster though. We good. So now we know for sure we gonna see him.
Yeah, that's the only concern I have with him, bro.
That's it.
Is him getting out that number 30, bro, because that's a goofy ass number. But other than that, Zay been doing
did
good.
D-Mac
Go
make
ahead.
it too? I wasn't even sure. Did D-Mac make
Hey,
it?
Dino, he been cut.
Straight.
You said he who? I couldn't hear.
Dino, D-Mac been cutting up, bro. It's no way he don't make the roster. There's no way he don't make that 53-man roster. And I heard that they just cut a veteran, so he should make the roster, bro. I don't see a reason why not.
So that's good bread.
Yeah, that's good work. That's good work.
That's good bread. Y'all heard Miss Johnson smash that like button. Let me see. We had another
But hold on,
joint
Dino.
up. Yeah.
But looking at for the Zay joint, that's a
Uh-huh.
good combination with him and Harrison Jr. in the long run.
Right.
That's
right.
a nice little tandem right
You
there.
can start looking forward to that, King. Right. That was a good point.
Yeah,
that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. And more so, Zay in that slot, right? Harrison on the outside. Yeah.
Hey, Dino, ain't he been doing good? He been doing good in the return game.
Yeah, we just had said that. He Thig just gave his stats. He had one of the longest returns in preseason.
Yeah.
For this year.
That's 2.
Yeah. For this year, for sure. So that was good. They said D-Mac did make the roster.
Hey, Dino, how y'all feel? Well, I'm gonna ask the whole panel. How y'all feel about North Dakota coach coming out saying that Shador is the best overall talent that they have faced in the history of the program?
They know what it is Thursday night when the lights cut on. It's over.
Yeah, see, it's not the coaches and shit that's going talking goofy.
Good, what's the name? Before you get into it, let me just play it for the ones that didn't see it for sure, because we had that as a topic. So I'm after y'all to put that up. Let me play it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, 4 weeks ago, getting started on this process, everybody's asking about Colorado. My mind, you know, just went to off-schedule plays, you know, him making things happen, you know, outside the pocket or, you know, off schedule, right? He's the best player that NDSU has played yet. Okay, and I really believe that. This guy is process-oriented. He's progression-based. He's aware of footwork and timing and rhythm. He takes what the defense gives him. Okay, he goes to the right spots, and then on top of that, he can play off a platform, different platforms. I think he has a great ability. Probably in my opinion, his strongest suit is that he can get his cleats in the ground and deliver the ball quickly when he has to. You know, and that has a positive effect on RPOs. That has a positive effect on relief type plays, you know, a run with relief. He's impressive. You know, if you were to line up and show him a 3-man rush, he's going to buy time back there, buy time and hit second and third level throws that are uncommon, you know, with great accuracy and deep crossers and those kind of things. Some of his best plays are the simple play of throwing the ball away as well. I admire Shador from the standpoint that he's playing the position the way it's always been intended to play, you know, rhythm, timing, footwork, all matching up. And then you put on top of that the ability to extend plays looking to throw. He's not a runner first, but he is capable. But extending plays and keeping his eyes downfield is pretty impressive. It's exciting. I think our fans should be excited and should appreciate that they get to see one of the top, you know, a first-round draft pick at quarterback get to play against the Bison.
Than you thought then?
We just, you know, once you sit down, right, like I mentioned to Sam, I think we were talking, Pro Football Focus has all these cool different cut-ups, and I was able to pull his best 250 plays. And then you start to really have an appreciation for he's playing the position. There's a lot of guys that are really good, they're really scary, that just are making throws or they beat you with their feet. He is playing the spot. You know, I several times found myself back in the quarterback coaching chair and like bump, 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 bump. I mean, there's some rhythm there and there's some tempo, and you got to appreciate it.
He kept it a buck.
Right. Gotta respect it. Gotta respect
it. No sneak diss or no nothing. He gave it straight facts.
None. No sneak diss.
It's not. You don't want to rattle your hornet's nest. You don't want to mess with a hornet's nest anyway. So you definitely want to give respect where respect is due. So my hats off to the coach, man, for standing on business with that one.
My thing is,
my bad, Jonas. I did. That's the only thing I took, like a little mini shot. Not a mini shot, but you know what I mean. Basically trying to play the mind game thing for real. Because you know damn well he rarely did that for real. So I know what he was doing when he said that. That was a good point. Go ahead, Ted. Let me get to the super chat and you can rock. Shout out to Red, man. Big shout out to Red. Appreciate the support, Red, for sure. Appreciate you what's the name? Supporting the channel, Red, for sure.
Thanks, Red. Salute.
Right. Dino, good morning. Panel morning, chat morning. He said, shout out to all y'all for sure. Show Red some love. Go ahead,
yes, sir.
But yeah, he was kind of sneak dissing with the throw the ball away joint, because we all know what should do when was rarely throwing the ball away.
That's why
but for the most part,
I acknowledged the comment and didn't even bring it up on the stage there. Because you know that's what we're here for. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but for the most part though, he kept it a buck, because I don't know if y'all realize he was a former quarterback and a former quarterback's coach. So when he talking about quarterback play, he know what he looking at. So when he's seeing that in Shador and he talking about it, and he just dissing how he talking about in rhythm throws, footwork, everything aligning, boom, 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 boom. Like he know what he talking about. So he know what he see. So it kind of it kind of gave you the feeling like he a little nervous because he's going up against the top, basically a first round pick. Let's be real. And the quarterback is Shador. I ain't gonna say they nervous, but he giving them his props and saying like, okay, the kid can play some ball. Like I don't watch this film, and there's another part in that interview where he said he watched 250 of his PFF plays over and over again, like of his best throws and things like that. And he said the kid got it. He said so when he was talking to the media, he was just speaking based off what he's seeing as a former quarterback coach and a former quarterback himself.
Right. Yeah, I wasn't. I agree with that point. Too. I see them down there. They on point for sure. Yeah, we call that rocking them to sleep for sure. You know that already. We ain't going for it. Hell nah. Talking about I like the way he throw it. Yeah, we know already. Let me see some. But nah, don't be surprised if that if that energy change when the game get closer. As far as tomorrow, that next press conference, dog, and you gotta expect it because he is the coach of the opposing team. So don't get shocked when you know what I mean when you hear him get in his bag because he have to do that, dog. So that first one was smooth, but that upcoming joint, we ain't gonna have that energy. It ain't gonna come like that. It ain't coming like that.
And the thing is, y'all gotta realize, I don't think necessarily that they talking to the opposing team. They're more or less trying to get their team hyped up because they know what they're going into. If that makes sense, like the whole take my hat off and glasses with the shake, that whole crap. He did that for CSU to try to get them hyped, not for CSU, not for us at CU. But we saw it and we know what happened. But them coaches, they be doing that in them press conferences more or less to get their team to buy in and get their team to believe that they can go in there and do something special. That's all they doing.
Right. Good point. There, Jay Motion. He said he just don't want to get Shador fired up. It's too late, Jay Motion. I don't think you can what's the name, dog. Ain't no way you can avoid doing that. We've been waiting. This my thing, dog. We coming off 7 losses. Nothing that should motivate you more than knowing you lost 7 times, bro. That's what I'm saying. There's no way in hell. I don't care what nobody said. They going in there for that dub convincingly, bro. We need a dub. That's what we want.
And to add to that, Dino, Shador and Grown are two different people. Grown is gonna be out there. That's a whole different mentality. That's beast mode when Grown out there.
Go ahead, Chris. Get your spud.
The winners win, and them boys been winners all. Well, Shador been winner all his life, man. You know what I'm saying? That man ain't going out a loser, though. So just to piggyback on everybody else, man, I think Shador got a winning mentality. He expect to win, he want to win, and you know what I'm saying? He's been putting in work to shut the people up.
Facts. I agree with that. For sure.
One of his biggest assets is that he's poised in the pocket. He doesn't get rattled. He doesn't get frustrated. He's very poised for his age. So I like that about him.
Right. And best believe for the ones that think. Now, shout out to him because he could have got up there and said something crazy for her. Besides the normal far as you just hyping up your team being a coach. But shout out to him. But best believe that shit ain't gonna rock Shador to sleep. They ain't going for that, bro. That ain't gonna work.
You gotta think, man. He used to it though, bro. Coaches have been doing that for years.
Yeah, all of them. What's the name? They ain't gonna trip him out for real, Scott. That ass whooping might be worse just because I think you playing with me for real.
Yeah, we about to see. Y'all stupid, man. We really about to see that week in Dallas and all them vacation trips to Miami, yacht parties for the offensive line. I'm investing in y'all to keep me straight now.
Right.
I need my return now. I'm like my pops. I invest in now. I need my return now. Keep me clean, and we gonna all go first round.
Right.
And that
These guys
line
gonna
ain't
give up some
playing.
sacks, man. Don't think they're just not gonna give up none. You feel me? Let's be realistic.
Oh no, I ain't blind to it. I know they're gonna get a
These dudes
couple.
up here know too much ball to know that's not happening.
Yeah,
So you
nah,
know
I ain't
damn well.
goofy. I ain't
These
jumping out the
that'd be
window with
fucking
it.
goofy.
Because I was reading I was reading something that kind of was like shocking to me. Somebody had made a post that was said something to the form of still 20 to 30 sacks is still unsuccessful for a line. But if you think about it, compared to the year before, bro, that's decent.
Man, that's why them
Yeah,
type
that's
of
Joe
shit from
Platt.
Sam, I don't
Yeah,
even read
that
this, bro. That's
was
Because
Joe.
if you
not
think about it, 2 sacks a game is 27.
yeah.
So
And we
that
gonna
was
have
Joe.
games where it might be more than 2 sacks. That's going crazy too. You get
So
what I'm
that was
saying?
Joe.
Now, just drop that number down from 50 and I'm cool, bro. That's it. I don't
Right,
care.
right. So
How it
Joe
happens.
Platt brought that up, and he bringing that up to say that even if they give up 30, that's 4 more wins. He said, he's making that analogy that even if they do the bare minimum, and we're not saying that giving up 30 sacks is good. That's what he said. That's a good thing. But even if they hold it to 30, they allow Shador to not have to take 23 more sacks, 24 more sacks
Right.
than he like he did last year. He said those are guaranteed wins. So you should at least get 8 more wins. That's what he was doing. He's pointing it out that way.
It's 8
I'm
and
looking
6
at 20,
sacks. Yeah.
25.
Nah, I agree with that too. What you said, 20 to 25?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
said 20, 25, 27.
yeah,
Shit, I
I'm
ain't
in that
mad at
area.
30. I ain't mad at 30 neither, yeah. So anywhere under there, I'm cool with that. Either
But
prediction y'all just gave, hell yeah, I'm cool with it.
too and honest, we ain't playing in the I hate to say this, man, but we all seen it, man. Like we wasn't getting certain calls, and certain calls were being made because of who we were and the conference we was in. The officiating has been horrible. So if I remember, like Big 12 officiating was decent. So we got some better officials now.
Right. And that play, you heard people pushing that too last year.
It was the truth though. I ain't gonna lie, man. We all seen that shit.
Shit,
You
like,
ain't making no excuses, but come on, man.
yeah.
Like you scored twice in the same drive.
Yeah, the
Either
Utah
way,
game was blatant.
Right. Yeah,
That
but
there
them
was
was a
flag
couple
blatant.
doesn't
other ones
fall
that was
back and all
blatant
that
too.
too. Yeah.
Because if you look at D-Mac highlight film, he getting held most of the other plays.
Hey yo, shout out to Big Worm for joining the members too, man. I just saw it, Worm. Appreciate you, my boy. That link at the top for the ones that don't know. If you new here, tap into that members joint. We're gonna implement a lot of new stuff, and we're gonna be throwing private lives, dog. That's not gonna be seen up here if you ain't in that members joint. Not only is you gonna get good content, we gonna get to that bag as well. So don't wait till that last minute. That shit gonna go up. Let me see. Chef Jerome, my dog, another one of the members. He said,
Yes,
had no
sir.
talking to Jen J. Let me see what else we had down there.
Salute, chef.
Well, yeah, he agreed with that too. He said Big 12. Shout out to my dog, talk to all. He said Big 12 reps auditioning for them SEC Bowl / championship games. Right. Said they ain't trying to mess up no calls. That's a fact. Good point. Good point. Talk to all. Basically, he basically telling you, they ain't about to play with they joint. Like what's the name
But
for real?
it's a different vibe now in this conference, man. It's like our success, the success of the conference is contingent on us being like, if we successful, it's even better for them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see them trying to hinder us.
Right. That was
And
a
I
good
think
point.
I pointed that out in one of our the shows that
Right.
the commissioner has put out. Look, we know that Colorado is going to bring in a bunch of money. He didn't say it that way, but I'm just paraphrasing.
Right.
Colorado's success is key to that Big 12 because Texas is not there, Oklahoma's not there. And so we need something that's a fire starter. We need something that give us that punch. And right now, Colorado is bringing all eyes to the Big 12. And so
Facts.
it's no sense in trying to undermine them and try to go against them. If they get calls, they get calls. But I'm just saying, I don't think they're gonna make it the point to mess up the game for them.
Yeah,
Good.
I agree. I agree. Completely agree, man. I missed what y'all brothers was saying earlier, man. I had to duck off for a second, man. But I seen
Yeah,
we
that's what
had
we basically was.
the other.
That's what we was talking about though, Teasy. Well, Unc just
Oh,
ended it
okay.
off on. How you
So I
felt though?
seen
You
y'all where
feel
y'all
the
had
same way, right?
the
As
coach.
far as the officiating.
Same way. I feel the same way.
Yeah.
I didn't know what responses y'all had after the. I seen you had the North Carolina coach. I mean North Dakota coach video showing. I didn't know what y'all
You ain't here.
said after. What y'all thoughts?
I think basically the obvious, Teasy. Shout out to him. He showed love. He kept it on it. You know what I mean? As far as them. But
Oh,
we
okay.
also
Okay.
said
Okay.
we can't let that shit rock us to sleep neither. You know what I mean?
Nah, facts. Nah,
Hell
big
nah.
facts on that. Big
Cause
facts on
your
that,
man
man.
threw out there was Jonas pointed out. He said, yeah, and I like the fact he even gave Shador props for throwing the ball away. Now come on, Teasy. You know
Yeah.
that was just come on.
Yeah.
You know what that was. Yeah. Let me see. What else we had down there? Y'all just chopped that up good. Edwin, what's up, my boy? He said the refs will do their best to hold us back. Yeah, we already know that's a fact. Let me see. I told you drop some more of them questions down there as we going through the rest of them videos too.
Man, I think this passing game gonna look like it look in practice.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's gonna look like it look in practice, man. That's
right.
what I think.
And you know what? It might be even better than that because he ain't gonna get that same type of pressure. Because they said they really don't even blitz. They like linebackers and safeties and stuff like that. They really rely on their front four. You know what I mean? As far as causing pressure and look at a couple of their games, man, they wouldn't send in no spectacular blitzes and all that. Man, it was the run gaps was wide open. You know what I mean? Too much pressure on the quarterback until after he didn't booted out and couldn't find nobody. And
Right.
and people that's putting, they score in the chat. If you putting anything 40 under 40 points, that's disrespectful, bro. On this offense. If you think that offense is that less, well, they're gonna score less than 40 points on this team.
Well, I think that the reason why they did those schemes like that to the teams that we see is based on the talent level, right? Get away with a lot of non-blitzing, you know what I'm saying, just basic stunts because I don't think the talent level was there compared to what they gonna face Thursday. So they might throw a little wrinkles here and there, but I just don't in this game long at all, really, to be honest.
And another thing
Well,
with the FCS and the talent that they play in the FCS, right? I think NDSU and the FCS is the Alabama of FCS because they've been dominating down there, right? And they ain't really had to face the talent, like you said, Chris. They ain't really had to face the talent like the talent that we got at skill positions and defensive line and secondary and offensive line. They ain't had to face the talent like that. So most of the teams they play in the FCS, they basically a carbon copy of NDSU. They're basically a carbon copy of them. So they know they go run the
Yeah,
ball. They know they ain't
yeah.
got a quarterback to throw it. So that's why they've been able to dominate like they've been able to dominate the FCS level. So now you're going up against a team that obviously has superior talent. And now you got to change up your scheme to match theirs, and you ain't got the players to work for that scheme.
I think the biggest difference is that Shador is a superior quarterback, especially when it comes to being accurate and putting it right there on the dime. He doesn't give you a play on the ball. He make it
Mike,
very
so
hard for you to play. play on the ball. So I think Shador gives everybody a challenge in that aspect of it. And then you have Travis, who you really he's a generational talent. So you haven't had to face somebody like a Travis in your football career. And so here we go again with Travis and Shador. Those two combinations are lethal.
Yeah, that athleticism is head and shoulders above what they used to seeing on a regular. That just it ain't
Right.
happening, man.
And they major downfall on our major key because they one like you said they're gonna be playing. They can't run without wide receivers, so they're gonna be playing off. They have they if you go back and look at the game, the problems with tackling in the open field. You know what I'm saying? That's when they like
Yeah.
had they most missed tackles is open field tackles, screens or bubble screens, and all that stuff. They can't get them down. Man, they finna feast on them. Feast.
Man, they played UCA last year, Central Arkansas, and Central Arkansas ran all over them, man. And I know they ain't got nowhere near the talent as CU running backs have.
And Travis
Hey,
already said, I don't know if y'all saw the well off media.
Most of them.
Travis already said, "Oh, my legs are fresh. Oh, it's go time." You know he
that's why they set
ready.
him out.
Let's get into that real quick. Hey, yo, if y'all see Rand out there, tell Rand to report to the main office for sure. My boy was up in here talking about all that shit he just kicked on that last show was all cat. Shout out to
Hey,
Rand,
Dino,
dog. Yo,
Dino, when I saw that video, I said, "What the hell ran that?"
yo, dog. That's why we be like, yo, we fact check everything, bro. Miss Asia, when y'all find him, you know what time. We gotta see if Rand can flop. For sure. He got to come back, bro. Shout out to my dog Rand, though, man. I knew that shit was cat. Travis, healthy as hell.
Hey, as soon as I saw Travis with the pads on, he out there
Yeah.
going through drills and catching pads. I said, "What the hell ran that?"
Hey, yeah, you know Rand my dog, though, but that was super cat, bro. We definitely gonna see if Rand can fly that next one for real. Let me see, but shout out to we already touched on the C5 joint. What happened to him for sure? I don't know exactly what the injury was though. What they
I
said
think he
the
hurt
injury
his
was.
elbow. I think it's elbow. I think it's elbow or something like that.
Elbow.
That's what I think. Neither can talk about.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what it was,
Yeah.
but I'm guessing it's something with his arm or something because his arm is in a sling. So I'm
Yeah.
guessing it's something with his arm. I don't know if it's elbow or shoulder or whatever the case may be,
Right.
but you know, I prayers up for my boy.
Yeah, hell yeah. Miss Collins, she said NDSU was only worried about Shador and Travis. They feel if they stop them, they have a chance. Well, shit, you got to think of what comes with Shador. If you worried about Shador, Miss Collins, then you got to add in Will Shepard, Weston, and Jimmy in there too. That means you just damn near you worried about the whole offense for real. Cause
And see,
yeah,
this a game
yeah,
that I don't think they go show they whole hand because they know what time it is. Because I'm pretty sure they got some packages for Draylon and Cam in that joint too. Because
right,
Draylon kind of hinted to that in one of the videos, but he didn't really say too much about it.
right.
Hey, he been catching balls with the ones.
Facts.
No.
Nah, he was Chris. No bucket. He was though, and running the ball. So I can't wait to see what they implement for him as far as that playbook, Chris. He damn sure
For
was for
sure.
sure. Now listen, how y'all feel about? Cause I saw a couple of them on posting that yesterday too, right? How y'all feel about as far as the defensive plan going into the game? Because they damn near just narrowed it down as far as old boy. They done had games where he went under 20 passes for the whole game. So they figuring if he ain't gonna throw the ball as much, how y'all feel as far as selling out to that run and just manning up on the outside? just to stop the run for real, and then just force him to pass later on.
If there's any time you man up, it's definitely right in this game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely man up, and Livingston like to play man, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a man.
Yeah, yeah, because the main thing, like we just said, if they go ahead and sell out to that run, we should be good.
Dare them to throw the ball. That's what we want to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm banking on for real.
Exactly. Dare them to throw the ball. We know they're a running team. They want to sit there and just continuously run the ball, just run the ball, run the ball. Make them pass it. See if they go through it. They ain't go through it to Travis side. I know that.
Right.
They definitely ain't gonna throw it to DJ side.
Right.
Hopefully, they don't even have time to get the ball off if you try to throw
it. Exactly.
Chef Jerome,
I'm just saying, if you think about this, our D line is going against players that are better than their offensive linemen. You see what I'm saying? So it shouldn't be a problem.
That's a fact. Let me see. Jen J, what's up with you, Jen J? Said, did you say we need to see? Jen J crazy. Hell yeah. Rand came here with all cat. We on his eyes, Jen J, for sure. We definitely gonna figure out if he can fly. Now, Miss TNF, you and Jerome basically just brought up the same joint. And we could get on that and jump off that, right? Because I do want to just acknowledge far as his real stand-up guys for real. And then we getting right back into the game. He said, what y'all think about Stephen A basically siding with the media regarding the Prime and CBS situation? That was a clown move for sure. And you could tell he ain't do no homework on the situation for real. I don't even think he cared, but we know the motive behind it for real. So
man, you know when somebody just really just talking and they just want to be in the conversation, that's exactly what he just did. You know what I'm saying?
Real tough.
Like he didn't have a point. He didn't have a fight in this situation. He had to interject himself into it because his ego.
Right. And I think it's some more little bit of hate backed up in there too. So you know, when you got those closest to you that's just waiting for something to go wrong, just so they could get out there and say some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Well, it's like one of the things where it's like, he's one of those people. Like, I don't know if y'all ever noticed, but it's all about him. You feel me? And when you get this, when you ain't getting the numbers and stuff ain't looking like they need to look at, and you got to think about it. They steadily telling him, his producers and stuff, telling him like, "Hey, you got to speak on this, man. You got to speak on this." That's almost like, you don't know what kind of battery they putting in his back too. But I believe that as an individual, you got to stand on your principles. You can't keep flip flopping and wish what. Like, I know who you are. Be that person.
Hey, yo, I'm happy you bring that up at the end, as far as you saying, or with them putting the battery in. If this your man, can't nobody put no battery in my back to do no shit like that, bro. Period.
Stephen A is trying to drive up numbers. He's trying to get numbers. That's the bottom line to what he's doing. He don't really mean what he's saying. It's all about the numbers for him, and that's it.
Yeah, but if that's your real, like, your people, you ain't even finna. The numbers don't matter. Like, you feel me?
Maybe, and I get it, but that's the way he's thinking at this particular point. And I'm not saying that makes it right. I'm just saying that's his main goal, those numbers, the ratings.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised if he pop up at one of our games and get booed. You feel me? Like, he deserved that.
And I believe he welcomed all that smoke because that makes him relevant.
I'm not rocking with Brad after that. Like,
No, I'm saying he welcomes that because it makes him relevant. Right now, he needs to remain relevant, and that's all he's trying to do is stay relevant.
That's why I hope Prime and them just pay him no mind like we did for sure.
Yeah, I ain't supporting none of his. I ain't supporting nothing he talking about.
And not only that, he was misinformed on the dude was calling Prime by his name. He told my Prime didn't give him the opportunity to correct himself. Yes, he did. Because the dude came back and called him Dion twice. And that's when Prime got a research. Why you think Junior put up on the tweet that talking about man, you can tell that none of the guys do no research before they did this segment.
Oh,
None.
they definitely
But
didn't.
the
They
Prime gave the
definitely
dude
didn't.
a second chance to call him Mr. Sanders or Coach Sanders or Mr. Prime, whoever. But not you not calling me D.
But y'all know why they do that, right? That's their form of controlling the situation by calling them Dion.
Yeah, of course, my nigga. We ain't green on here, so you know that already.
That
Hell yeah,
shit
that's the
like it's
obvious right
almost like
there.
a form of.
When you know
But
everybody
you know
know
where
him
I'm
as Coach
going.
Prime, and you make it your business to call him Deion Sanders, dog. Of course, that's blatantly obvious what you doing.
I ain't
For
never
sure.
seen this like this from no other coach though, bro. Like it's bigger than
Right.
just Prime being Prime, bro. Like
That's a fact. That's weird though, stuff for sure. But I'm used to it. Like he said, Miss Goddess, she said the ego. She said his ego and they're jealous of Coach Prime. Has more they jealous that Coach Prime has more influence and is more impactful. That's a fact. For
big
sure.
facts.
That's a fact, Miss
And
Goddess.
you,
So Coach the Coach Prime came in with his own, he's stable with as far as financially, and so that kind of he doesn't need the coaching job. He wants to coach. And by the way, shout out to Coach Prime, man, for setting up the bank account for the fathers in that on that team, man. That was real. That's real love, man. I like that financial literacy. Let's
Yeah, that
get
shit
it.
That
that
almost
almost brought
had
a
me
tear
in
to my eye.
tears,
I ain't gonna
man.
lie.
That was nice.
Me too,
I'll
Scope.
be
For
hey,
real.
sure.
Like that's some,
yes,
and knowing what I know that he did, like, come on, bro. That money is going to compound interest, Ralph rate, whatever, however they choose to set it up, it's going to triple by the time they be able to, access the money. It's going to be a bag.
yeah, big shout out to Coach for that. But I'm gonna piggyback off what y'all said about oh boy. I ain't even gonna say his name no more. But instead of saying his name, I don't know if y'all seen the clip before first take. And big shout out to Dan Orlovsky because he went on the show and kept it a buck and said Prime got every right to not talk to whoever he want to talk to. He said all coaches in college do it, all coaches in the pros do it. So what's the problem when he do it? That's basically what Dan Orlovsky said on Get Up. The clip out there.
Well,
So shout out to Dan
basically going
Orlovsky.
good point. They're basically going against somebody going against Prime, basically standing up for himself too at the same time. Going against somebody that he saw speak ill will of him. And then I saw the next clip where Stephen A, you telling him, oh yeah, he's supposed to be above it. And then you turned around and did the same thing for old boy. What's his name?
Yep.
What's his name that used to be on Prime Hills too? You remember he used to be hating on Prime too, old boy. The brown skin dude, man. Chubby dude.
Damn, I forgot his
You
name.
know what I'm talking about, Scott.
Woodlock.
I
Yeah. I
know his
forgot his
face.
name
Jason
though.
Yeah,
Whitlock.
Hey,
Whitlock.
hey, man,
Whitlock.
Whitlock.
yeah, you sat there and gave Whitlock. You did the same thing.
But you supposed to
Word.
be above it.
You supposed to be above it. You gave Whitlock damn near 3 episodes. That's why I said they be picking and choosing. Now, Jonas had a point as far as him saying Stephen A is the journalist first, and he's Prime French second. He's going to always, and I don't think that's what we confused on, Jonas. My
I ain't
thing
gonna
is,
lie,
I
that
just
boy
know,
Bucky been going off on Twitter lately.
yeah, well, you know what it is already because he's getting tired. But as far as that
That boy
point you
said
just
some
made,
stuff
Jonas,
last night.
I don't think we expect nothing else different for real. I just hope Prime just start cutting these motherfuckers off for real, man. Real talk. Just cut them off. That's how you rocking, dog. Just keep it moving. Whether it's because of the job or us understanding your point as far as you going, thinking your job first, dog. Just don't rock with me.
And the Queen Goddess did a little piece yesterday, and she
Facts.
showed this one coach from South Carolina doing similar the same thing about shutting down a reporter or something, and then nobody
Yep, I was just
say
about to
anything
say
about
that.
that.
Hey, I
Born.
believe what Ball Out just said in the comments.
That
Yep,
was a good point y'all just made
I was just about to say.
with Miss Goddess. Shout out to Miss Goddess too. Make sure y'all go check that last live that she had, what she did going to that spill that Uncle was just talking about. Go ahead, Teasy.
Yep. I was just about. I remember when South Carolina coach did the same shit. and what was his name? The old white
I
guy.
know you talk about. I see. He got a video on
What's his
Twitter
name?
right now of it.
Right.
You talking about
Yeah,
Spurrier?
but did the same thing and took his press conference out. Yeah, Spurrier, Spurrier, whatever his name is.
Right.
Conference out in the hallway and did 1-on-ones and shit, like, and left the other dude out. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, stop. Yeah, y'all just doing it because it's really, let's be honest, it's a black power, it's a superiority. You know what I mean, come on, man. It is what it is. Just
And at the
J
same
Dot just
time,
said the same shit you said, Scott. Well, Bucky called him out too. I gotta check that. I must have missed
Yeah,
that.
He called him out.
Yeah,
He
that's my
called out
boy.
some the one lady from the HBCUs was talking crazy too. He called her out too.
oh yeah, he called her out too.
Oh, so he did her and Stephen A.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my dog. It's not. This ain't the year for that. Real talk. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
real talk.
This is not the year, bro. We played that role last year, dog.
That boy say, y'all, you gotta let that hurt go.
Hell nah. Hell nah.
He's so
see, the
solid. You
thing
gotta let
is,
that hurt go. We done moved on.
Let that hurt go, dog. That was fire.
and see, at the same time,
He said
it's
y'all
a
really care. Nah, hell no, man. That ain't the point. Jones, we know damn well he don't care. I don't want to see this nigga even bringing that shit up as far as him saying, oh, this my man. That's what I meant. Hell yeah, sir. Some of that shit can be what's the name, bro? Put them in a bad predicament for real. Hell yeah, but I know damn well he don't really care about the shit. Prime brush all that shit off, but it's for
I
us
heard
to speak
Jeff
up on it.
bruh, and at the same time, you got to think.
I agree
So
though, Jones.
ESPN, at the same time, you got to think. ESPN just fired RG3, right? Guess who is up there with a sit down interview with Coach Prime that everybody
Thank
want to get?
you. And it's live, right? It went live like an hour ago, I believe. Yes, that's what it's
Yeah,
all
like an
about.
hour
Now you're
ago.
catching it.
Good point, dude. That's what it all boiled down to for real. That's what it was all about.
Damn.
Good point, dude. That's sick
But
as hell.
ain't that
They can't
crazy
fool
how
with
they try to
Prime, man.
bury you? They don't want you to
They
be
can't fool with
successful.
Prime, man.
Go ahead. Who's that? Go ahead, tease one of y'all.
But my bad.
No, I was just saying, like,
That's
why
the
they got
reason why
malice
we ain't
towards
seen
RG3 because he
these
moved on.
Yeah, that's some sucker shit too, for real. I think they fired them. I don't see what the problem
And look,
was.
I'm pretty sure he could have expressed the bullshit reason they fired him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He just moved on.
Yeah, that's weird. Go ahead, Teasy.
Go ahead, Teasy.
Hold on, let Teasy go, bitch.
No, I was just gonna say. Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. I was listening to everybody else. Y'all go ahead, man. I forgot.
Damn, Teasy.
Damn.
Sound like you was about to cook too, for sure.
My bad, Teasy. I kind of took you out your thought. My fault.
Go ahead, dude. Nah, we good. It's gonna
Nah, you good, brother.
yeah.
But nah,
Go ahead,
it's another point, right? So RG3 spoke on it on the Rich Eisen show. So y'all remember, like about 20 some years ago, Rich Eisen got fired from ESPN as well, and he started his own network, Rich Eisen Show, Rich Eisen Network, whatever. Whoop-de-whoop. It's big now, right? So he was on that show, and he basically was saying ESPN had already assigned him a team that he was gonna be with throughout the season already, and then turned around and let him go.
Yeah, that's weird shit though, for sure. FSU fans told him the game would not be over that. What are you talking about? You see what Matt Burn? Oh, J Dot, that was a good point. And Miss Goddess on the stage. Big shout out to the Queen. But J Dot, we gonna get into that too. That was another powerful joint too. That you brought up. I don't know if y'all
Oh
saw
yeah,
it.
he had cooked.
Yeah, he cooked. He cooked for sure, for sure. Go ahead, Miss Goddess. What's up with you, sis?
Peace, everybody. Good morning.
Right.
Good morning, Queen.
Hey, so in a perfect world, what I would like to see Coach Prime do is add security because Steve, I don't want to say his name. I'm with you. Whoever just said that, I'm the same way. We know he gonna show up for clout. He gonna pull up for clout. Him and the rest of his Coach Prime's so-called friends who have not defended him, who have went with the status quo with all these lies and BS. I would love Coach Prime to increase security to keep them at least 50 feet away from him. I feel like they only want to show up to be around, like, stand next to Prime. You're going to make a statement to the general public, like, we still cool. No, we ain't cool. You can come, you can show up, but guess what? My people going to know when you see, I'm going to have my shades on now. But my people don't know when you keep this nigga away from me.
And just wave at you from a distance.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I
Real
wouldn't be
tough.
surprised if the university shun bro. Like they don't give him no special treatment.
Yeah, I've been seeing that. Send everybody to the suites. Purchase your suite package. Purchase your tickets. Like Coach Prime always says, he keeps receipts. We helping him keep those receipts over here though on YouTube and X. But I don't appreciate this because when it's time for them to show their face and hee ha ha, they be right there. But when it's time to stand in the paint, what's going on? But that's just me. I probably am on an island by myself when I get in my feelings about how they
you ain't. I told you, Ms. God, that was a good point you just put up there. I think I would carry it that way too, and I understand where Jones is coming from, far as them saying that's their job, and we already expect it. But I would play it the same way. Don't think we cool when you come off that air, bro.
Yeah, fact.
You get what I'm saying? Like, we understand it's your job, but like Ms. Goddess said, I will send them an invite to that game, and when they get 50 feet near me, I want security to hold them back, and I'm gonna wave from a distance just to let you know where we stand, dog. This ain't that.
Oh God.
This ain't that, my boy. Escort them to the bleachers. Real talk.
On God, no
take them to the nosebleeds.
Word. Take them to
and
the
nosebleeds. We petty. The fans gonna be all into it. Ooh.
Oh no, he gonna leave. He'll walk out. He got too much ego for that.
Miss Goddess got extra petty on that one for sure. But that's how I play it though, Miss Goddess. I'm with you on that for sure. But you did it. You did it right just now. I like the way you just put it together. They should understand that for sure.
Y'all, he's a civilized man. He a classy man. He ain't gonna make no scene. He gonna still be good, but we ain't good. Security handle that for me.
Facts. I agree with you 100% on that one for sure. And Miss
That's a 100.
Jen J just dropped that link down there. Make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe.
I also want to tell you, Dino, personally, thank you so much for sharing the information about my channel. You really do help me out, and I appreciate that.
Of course, Miss Goddess. That don't just be no talk, especially when I know. Long as I see they rock with me, and you've been here with me from the start, so I appreciate you for sure, Miss Goddess. I'm gonna show love regardless, for sure.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all brothers have a good day.
All right, Miss Goddess. Be safe.
And, you too good, Miss Goddess.
Let me see. Who else we got?
Hey, did y'all speak on Dabo? Did y'all speak on the Dabo Swinney situation too?
The Dabo Swinney?
Yeah, he basically just
he got a new situation.
No, he basically told an outlet, a radio outlet, he wasn't talking to him.
Right. Yeah. See, that's all right. So that clarified that too, then, Chris. That made that situation even. You know what I mean? Stamped it even more for real.
Yeah.
That's why I said he ain't about to get no more. Not too much shine, because we damn sure done chopped them up already. Hey, K, I just saw that shit too, K. Let me see something. Jonas, he said everybody don't agree with Prime. It's not a hater. Nah, man, we ain't, bro.
You're not saying that, I don't think.
Yeah,
we're not saying that.
Somebody down there, bro. You know damn well we don't go by that. On here, Jonas.
We not saying that, Jonas. It's just that when the people that's talking about it.
Somebody at the bottom, because he know damn well. Hell
yeah,
no.
he must be. Yeah, he must be.
Yeah, he chopping over somebody down there. Hell no. That'd be just fucking crazy. Nobody agree with everybody. Well, every take. Hell no. I don't do that over here, bro. But the thing is, when it's some blatant, not the what's name, when you got your own opinion, we respect that. But I know when you on goofy time, dog. Like they just pointed out. Why you ain't make no big deal about everybody else that went about the situation like that as far as the reporters? Like, I don't see where y'all don't see the wrong in that shit. I don't get it. That shit ain't more so about niggas saying it for prime. That shit more so for right and wrong. If there's multiple situations that happen like that, then bring all them shits up for real. That's my thing. And don't call me your man's, nigga, if you only deciding to put my shit out there. You ain't my man's, dog. You crazy?
And then speaking up on the Jackson State shit, when you don't even got the full context of the situation, you're trying to paint. You basically trying to paint the picture as just a man and something less than what your so-called friend.
Yeah, like Flock just dropped that down there, picking and choosing. That's the only problem I'll be saying. As far as a nigga not agreeing with him, hell no. I don't agree with a lot of shit everybody say. You know what I mean? Niggas don't probably agree with what I say too, but we saying right and wrong. If you my man, you gonna pick out my shit, and I see another example of that situation out there, and you not bringing that to the forefront, then that mean it's personal now, dog. That's all it is.
And see, my biggest thing is if Stephen A go say that's my boy, that's my man, that's my boy. How about pick up the phone and call him and ask him what the deal is instead of getting on national TV with no information and then just spewing that.
That's what I was about to say. We can't get confused. That's what the whole point is. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
supposed to do that, but at the end of the day, that is his job. My
that is
only
his
thing
job.
is, I'm not even saying that you wrong for doing it, but show all them. Why you don't do that shit for every situation like that? That's what I mean. You get what I'm saying? That's what I
Yeah,
mean.
he got to do that for the Dabos, for
Yeah,
the Mike Gundys, because Mike Gundy done did some craziness too in press conferences.
that's what I'm
We done
saying.
seen it. Like, do that for them boys too. Don't just
Hell
do it
yeah.
for Prime when he do it.
Yeah, right. That's why I said it, and it didn't make sense.
Yo, I'm trying to like kind of like jump in.
Yeah,
Y'all was
hell
talking
yeah. What's
about
up, my boy?
what's good, Dino? Y'all was talking about the situation with Stephen A. Right? The
Yeah,
whole
hell
thing.
yeah.
Okay, so what's the general consensus up here? Like, I'm guessing people don't like what Stephen A. said.
Nah,
Or okay,
I'm about to give you a quick summary. Far as what he said, he wasn't wrong, right? Far as
yeah,
him just doing, let's put it like this. Far as what he did, he was just doing his job. That's what he's supposed to do. My
fair.
concern, my thing with about it, K, was if we just pointed out multiple situations like that, you should have brought up all them shits if that was a problem for you. You know what I mean? Over you just picking out the fact that you just saw Prime say that he didn't want to deal with that reporter no more. It's multiple coaches that did the same shit.
What that have barred
Right.
reporters?
Yeah, not necessarily barred them, but just basically cut them off far as saying they're not answering their question. So that's damn near the same. It's just you in the building. You
You
get what I'm
know,
saying?
you know what's interesting though, and I'm gonna be honest. When Coach Prime had, when I saw that they wasn't taking questions from Sean Keeler no more,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I thought about it, and I was like, the nigga Sean Keeler was saying some crazy stuff. I ain't gonna lie. Like he was coming a little personal, right? But at the same time, that's the same dude who, if you go out and win football games, you have the chance to make him look so crazy at the end of the year. So I just wish that like that would have been more of like Coach Prime's approach, where it's like, I'm gonna make you kind of, you know what I mean, like have to stand on everything you said, and I'm gonna make you have to come back, even when we're winning, to have to stand on some of the shit you said.
This is what I was about to say though, okay? When somebody disrespects you, right? Nobody could dictate how you react to that situation, dog.
Facts.
That's even in your case. So that's just how you felt he should handle it. If that was me, I'ma handle that shit how I feel I'm supposed to handle it, bro. You get what I'm saying, Kay? That's what niggas be getting confused. I know it's life situations that happen with you where somebody came to you basically trying to tell you how they think you should handle it. You ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. Disrespect is no what's the name, no limit to how I react, or you dictating how I react to disrespect, bro. Real talk, okay? That's how I
And
looked at
then
it.
still gonna have plenty of opportunities to come to show up. He just can't answer no question. We still gonna see his funky ass.
Right. That's a fact too. And I get what K's saying, too at the same time. Killing with the winning, but hell nah, he what's the name, K? That's how he felt like handling. I'm with that.
I know one thing though, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, see, cause the Denver media is pretty like like compared to like like the New York media and shit like that. Like the Denver media is peewee. I can't imagine, how this shit would have been at like a big ass like New York market. This shit would have been a shit show all season.
Yeah, but only good thing, like what's the name said, hell yeah, out of my mind. That's how I took it too. And K, you put up a good joint. But look, like Ball Out said, that shit gonna have short legs though, for real, man. Cause the next 2 days, K, when we come out
What,
there and
yo,
smoke, once we smoke, what's the name of them, all this shit go away for real.
yo, Dino, let me tell you this. So
Hell
with
yeah.
2 days coming up, I ain't gonna
Right.
lie. I did something I thought I'd never did, bro. I rewatched the Colorado Stanford game. Like,
Right.
I watched it because I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if I'm watching the game this year, and let's just say like we're up by a lot, and the other team get a little momentum, like I'm a hold on to that like PTSD. So I'm like, bro, I gotta let this shit go. I'm
Yeah,
like,
let that shit go. You
I
missed the
got
last
to.
show. We just went over that, K. We ain't even tripping on it.
I was about to
That shit
say,
from last
K,
year.
let go of hell.
Let
I
I was
that
about
shit.
to
gotta
say, let
Yeah,
go of
he said
hell.
let go ahead, my boy.
like
That shit
like
over, K. It's over with for that shit. I
Not
ain't
y'all
bringing it
using
up.
that reference. Let go ahead.
because
Hell yeah.
I
I ain't.
don't want to watch the next season and be holding on to shit from last season.
Hell nah. Let it go.
Hey, but to play
Yeah,
devil's
that shit
advocate
was.
to what Kay
Yeah, that was.
saying, what if we was to go out there and stick up the place, bro? I don't think I'd get back on.
Nah.
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I got clear. I'm not even
I,
trying to.
I told a
That
couple
should
niggas,
be
bro,
over with.
we come out here, go 6-6. It's been nice knowing y'all, and
Yeah.
I might rebrand. I'm gonna just rebrand as like an old Miss fan. I might just pop up, rebrand and shit. Yeah, this shit clip.
Right. Nah, I ain't tripping on that shit though. I'm not even thinking of no record like that. Hell nah.
Yeah,
Even though
I ain't
that's
even
an
thought of that
upgrade from
shit.
where we came from now, but I ain't going into the season thinking no, hell no, not this year.
That's that loser mentality.
Yeah,
That's how
fuck
them buff.
all
That's
that,
how
okay?
them buff. That's that 11 and
I
1
swear to
squad
God, when we
thing.
during the season, LT, I think your background was crazy. During the season though, yeah, as we went in them games, bro, the first nigga that come in here, say we 2-0 and start saying, yeah, you know what time it is for them. I'm not taking, we ain't doing none of that shit this year, bro. Real talk.
Hey,
Everybody, we gonna figure
for
out if
for
all
real,
you niggas can fly. I swear to God, it's gonna be so fast.
for, for
and,
So
real,
fast.
and
you
then y'all,
can't be
y'all gotta
afraid to celebrate your victories either,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. Don't come in here dictating what game you think we should have celebrated or y'all should have won. So why y'all so happy? If you come in here like that, I promise you, we gonna figure out if your ass can fly. I promise you.
I think
No
and then
bullshit though. Look. Even though our first game we supposed to win, I ain't gonna lie. I'm going in that game looking for three things: if we can dominate the line of scrimmage, if we
Facts.
can effectively run the ball, and our defensive
Right.
scheme. I just want
Facts.
to see because I don't even honestly I don't care about nothing NDS you do. I don't care about what they do. I
Nothing.
care about what we do.
Right.
If
That's
It's
the
we
about
energy,
come
us,
okay?
not them.
Right.
like
so
That's the
like
energy,
look,
okay?
even if we win like 35-10, but if we like dominate, you know what I mean, like the line of scrimmage and they
Right.
struggle passing the ball and let's just say they get a petty little touchdown here because the second team or they get like a field goal because it's the end of the game, whatever. Like if we come out and we do what we're supposed to do, I don't care what the score look. I'm gonna be happy.
That's a fact. And we agree with that 100%. Okay, that's the
Yeah, that's
energy you
right.
go into it with. This game ain't more so what they don't. I think we more so just trying to be secure on how we gonna look. Cause like we said, I think this one in that second game is gonna be a great example of what we should look like as far as going into the season. Now I want to see
Yeah.
them stop the run. Real talk.
Yep.
That's what I want to
I
see.
agree.
I'm
Hey,
celebrating the
Dino.
win for all the losses we took, so I ain't trying to hear that. Oh, it was
Yeah.
FCS team. I'm
Yeah,
turning up. I don't care
I'm
about none of
turning
that.
up. I don't care
turn
who
it
the
up,
fuck.
boy.
Dino,
Real talk.
You
Dino,
should.
I got a request, bro,
Yeah,
for
huh?
you. Can you play that opening scene that you played with Prime telling the kids how proud he was. Can you play the picture? Because the picture's 1,000 words, and how those kids look.
Right.
Would you be able to pull up that scene so they can see that? They got to see that energy. Appreciate it, bro.
Got you, huh? Yeah, no problem, huh? You know that already. Let me get into this joint. I know a couple of y'all probably saw it, but I know why I'm feeling like that, because this how Prime got that same feel the way we feel.
This is one of the best darn practices we've had in camp. I'm proud of y'all, man, because now I see it. Y'all see, y'all, the game's getting close. Y'all starting to feel it. You competed your butt off today. You got to the ball. We blocked that butt off. We completed passes. We ran the ball effectively. Special teams are on point. I love it. God, I'm proud of y'all, man. I know what you're going to do. I know what y'all going to do. I can feel it. I can sense it. I'm proud of y'all.
He did not say that last year. I swear. I swear to y'all, I never heard him say nothing like that last year.
Hey, yo, you not lying. That's
And he
why
got choked up on that. He almost choked up on that one too. He almost wanted to tear up a little bit. If you caught it, he had to hold back the tears.
He almost did. Yeah, he almost did.
Yeah, that energy, brother. That's what we coming in. Yeah, that's the energy we coming in with. All what we should have done, what we could have done,
Don't start crying, Go ahead, I hear you though.
all,
I hear you
all what we should have done, what we could have done, that's over. I'm with Prime. I see it. So I ain't worried about nothing come Thursday. Just as long as we're disciplined, like he said, if we can make discipline, we're gonna move those needles and whatever. Because we're gonna kill all that hate, and we got receipts.
Oh yes, that's another thing he mentioned. If we're disciplined, if we do not have as many, because that's probably been my biggest critique, about the teams where it's like, bro, we can't beat ourselves. Like it's hard enough trying to beat the opposition. We can't help them. We can't help the opposition, with stupid penalties.
Facts, and you hear all the coaches pushing that for real. I think one of the biggest joints, and Will Webb had brought up one time, as far as even the type of coaches that you're hearing it from, like an example that we always bring up on the show, okay? They said when you hearing from Sapp that he don't want to see no penalties, bro, that's coming from a Hall of Famer that had 2 penalties his whole career, dog. So if that don't, you get what I'm saying, motivate you, bro. That point that you just gave up, hell yeah, that should be a big deal as far as us. Don't beat ourselves, dog. Especially hearing it from a guy that did it on the highest level.
The way that we've that like, and because I hate when I have to look at this stat and it's like, even back at Jackson State, it was so many penalties, and I'm like, bro, like even though like you could win with them, they're gonna catch up to you. You know what I mean? So it's like even things like Celebration Bowl, like
hey, get Northside up out of here.
They're gonna catch up to you.
Wait, what's the name? Hold up real quick.
He at the bottom.
Damn,
get him up out of here.
And that's one of the what's the names. Dang. Oh my God.
I was just gonna say that, LT.
Hey, yeah, you what's the name? Yeah, shout out to him. That's crazy. And that's every time I see him, he on that same type of time. That shit just irked your nerves, didn't it? They don't want to hear none of that. You know what they trying to hear already.
I thought Northside was pretty cool. What's happening with Northside?
I don't know what's up with him. Northside,
He from Chi-Town. He from Chi-Town too.
Hey, y'all know what we ain't talked about though.
Nah, hold up real quick. We gotta handle this real quick, and then we gonna chop it up. Shout out to Northside.
I believe I can fly.
We just sat there and told you what type of time we on. Yo, we just told you what type of time we on this shit, bro. You just ain't here. Shout out to him. Get him out of here. Go ahead. Who's that, Scum? Yeah, we not playing this shit,
I was just saying, like, it's mighty. I don't know if somebody dropped the ball or is they just, I guess they not really expecting to see fans out there in whatever jerseys released. They don't even want us to see them because how we supposed to buy them, bro? The game is 2 days away, so I guess we ain't gonna have the new jerseys on. Not the fans.
Man, you know how Prime does, man. He ain't trying to. He don't let things out like that. You know that.
I know, but like,
you just gotta wait.
Bro, when I tell you, this has to be the biggest secret on campus. Like,
Ain't nobody giving them no
Bro,
info
we
on
do
them
not
Jets.
do
Like I
nothing.
seen the
We do
bull
not do nothing
a
normal.
little bit, but
We don't do
ain't
nothing normal, bro. We
So
don't
he
release the
finna make
depth chart. But
everybody spend that money on campus on arrival. They're gonna have them new jerseys right after
I'm
on
just,
deck.
I
As soon
see.
as y'all
What I heard
arrive
was
in
they
the
supposed to be at the school store
port
on
to
game
make y'all
day.
break that bread.
bro.
Yeah,
It is what it
I
is.
ain't even concerned about them shits no more for real. Yeah, go ahead, K. Who's
Shit.
that? K and
We
Scope.
don't,
Nah,
we don't
not
get
me.
it,
I want to see this game start, bro.
bro. Listen, I've already accepted that we don't do nothing normal. Everybody releases their
Real
depth
talk.
chart. We don't release our depth chart.
Right,
Everybody unveils their jerseys. We don't unveil our jerseys.
right.
It is what it is, bro. We don't do
Real talk.
nothing. We don't do nothing by the
Nothing,
status quo.
nothing normal.
Nothing
I think we
normal.
spoke on that on the
How much
last
y'all want
joint
to
too.
bet?
Okay, as far as us don't expect nothing to go as planned, bro. So I
Nothing.
can't
Watch
be tripping
game
no more.
day. They're gonna be at the student store or the library. Watch
Yeah,
Huh?
hell yeah.
What do
You
you
saying
mean,
watch
Bro, the
game day?
build
They
up is
gonna
jerseys. You're
crazy.
gonna be able to buy them on game day. That's the only way.
bro? The
They won't be.
jerseys,
We won't
the
see them early.
jerseys were already in process, meaning that they were already packaged and ready to be sold out. They would have been leaked already. If
Bro,
that
the
was
build up for these jerseys
I
and the
can't hear
depth
nobody.
chart is crazy. The build up for these jerseys and the depth chart is crazy. So
hey,
Yeah,
yeah,
I like the
Y'all
build up.
motherfuckers.
yeah, but dang, he can. Y'all gonna get him soon. Y'all gonna get him soon. It's like,
But
yeah.
Bucky almost got caught
see.
slipping
Look, J
yesterday.
Dot just said you ain't gonna see them shits till week 3.
uh,
Yeah.
Nah,
Hey, yeah, this nigga crazy. That's why I said I ain't tripping on them joints no more. Miss Sandra P, she said, question for the panel. And if y'all new in here, drop them questions for the panel at the bottom. And we gonna get to it. But K, y'all just cooked on that for real. Let's just bring the game, dog. Don't expect nothing normal when it comes to us. Y'all know the routine. Word up. Sandra P, she said, did y'all see what Prime did for the oh yeah, we just spoke on that. Miss Sandra for sure. Unc had brought it up. Shout out to Unc.
question
I
is,
think that was a good
do people
move.
know what he actually did for them?
What
Because
you mean for the
I feel like people think, oh, he just gave him 4,000. No, 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 no. It's not what he did.
hell no.
That money
No, that's not what
is
he
in a
did.
trust.
Let
That
him
money is in
finish.
a trust, and
Yeah,
that money is gonna build and build interest and build and build. And by the time those kids, usually, by the time those kids are like what, 18 or 21, that
right,
type of money, you know what I mean? That could be damn near pay for their college.
right.
Like,
Shout out to Sco too. Y'all both just cooked on that shit for sure. And I'm happy y'all made it clear for the ones that was confused, basically looking at it like, well, cool, he just gave him $2,000. Nah, dog, that shit was not what you
not
thought
no.
that
I
was.
mean, it's all about the way they structured it, and I'm pretty sure it's structured for the long term. So
Yeah,
I'm
right.
thinking like, uh, even if they at the least, man, they probably be
You'll be surprised,
Nah,
Jen. Some people didn't know, Jen. You'll be surprised. Some people, I saw some people saying, "Oh, he gave him $4,000." Cool. I promise you,
Right,
people are crazy out here. They
right.
don't
Nah,
no
that
that's
type
the
of
point.
financial literacy at all.
that
That's a
college
good
No.
savings
fact.
that college savings account is a little bit different. That ain't no regular account.
yeah.
You just go and
To me,
ask
it's
for it,
structured
dog.
like
Yeah, yeah,
almost like
Let
you
him
got
finish
hedge
real quick,
fund.
Scott. Who was
yeah.
that just talking?
Oh,
Who
that's
was that,
me.
Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
go
I
ahead,
was just
finish, because
saying
this should
that
be
that's
low.
just not a
Don't turn
regular
your mic
account. You
up.
just I was just saying that's just not a regular account. You go to the ATM and get the money out. It's not like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You, you
Yeah.
gotta go in the bank. You gotta sit down.
And,
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm
you
saying?
know,
Like,
I want
nah,
to I want to make
man,
one little
it ain't
comment on
it
that,
ain't the same.
if I
Let
can.
him finish. He's still talking. Go ahead, and then
I
you can
didn't
go right
hear.
after.
I'm sorry.
Oh
I
no,
know,
Go
I
ahead.
know already. That's why I'm trying to. I can hear it. You good though? I know already. It's a
nah.
delay with yours and Sco joint too. Mine should be doing it too though. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, I can't hear some people sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay, my
already know.
bad.
So that's why I be trying to keep y'all on point for real. Go ahead though, Chris, and then and then Sco.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, and if you notice, the lady was trying to tell him, even if it's like $50, you talking about $50 a month for the next 16, 18 years on top of what it's gonna grow. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You set your kid up for something real special, you know what I mean? So it's a real big deal. It's actually a bigger deal than what people are putting out there, you know what I mean?
Right.
So
That's why.
like
That's
I
why
said,
Cam.
it ain't something you just go to the ATM and pull out whatever you need. It ain't like that. Nah, you got to go and meet with a banker and give them reason why you need this money.
Right.
And,
Hell yeah.
and see, I can attest to what we talking about right here because I got a 15-year-old kid and he has a trust fund, but he can't touch it, and we done had it since he was born. So
I'd have had that bitch
basically,
like a Ralph R. Shit,
yeah,
compound
I
interest.
thought about it, but we still getting compound interest off of it, and I forgot how much in there now. But I can tell you now, it's enough to go. He can fly to the states, get an apartment, and pay for his college just off of what he got in that joint now, and he 15. So
Yeah, that's the bread.
Yeah, that's
Shout
that
out to
compound interest, boy.
hell yeah.
yeah,
Shout out to Big
it's
doing his
love.
thing. Hell yeah, that's raw, dude. Go ahead,
And yeah, so I want to make some key points here for particularly for men in general, but mostly black young men, that you're not baby daddies. The stigma that has been put out there about us has been wrong. We're fathers, and we want to be fathers. We just never been taught how to be fathers in certain situations. And so I like the fact that Prime is just giving them some guidance along their way to being great fathers, and backing it up not only with his talk but with his actions. Look, uh, I know
Yeah,
how
that's
much you
facts
care.
though.
I know how much you care. I know how much you care once I see what you're doing. And he putting action behind his words. And that's big and that's major because it sets up for a new generation of men to come up and be real men and fathers. So I'm digging that whole vibe. I love that whole vibe outside of football.
Big facts.
Facts.
And
Hell
see,
yeah.
this what the media. Oh shit,
Go
my
ahead,
Uh,
bad.
Big. Nah, go ahead,
Now
my brother.
I was about to say this what the media need to be talking about other than Sean Keeler, who really don't matter. This what the media
Nah,
need to be
that
talking about.
shit don't sell though, Thig. You know we can't be crazy neither, my boy. You know they don't
I
want
mean,
to hear that.
it don't sell, but guess what? They put all these stories out about how somebody did this work in the community, and shout out to this player for supporting the Make a Wish Fund and this and that. They do that crap.
Yeah, this the thing. Like we said, bro, you should expect it already. You know what we dealing with. None of
Yeah,
that
we
shit for him for real. You know that already, so I don't be shocked. Get what I'm saying? That's why
yeah.
we here to big the shit up. That's why when you catch them goofies coming through here saying, "Oh, it's a coat fill," like he just said, somebody gotta say it.
Yep.
For me, what's crazy is that we all just now hearing about this, but I don't know if y'all know they actually have a financial literacy program where they teach them about
Yes.
Yeah.
have already started investing their money. You know what I'm saying? But I think this is just another way for Prime to just show how much he cared, bro. This was just another way to put the icing on the cake.
Hell yeah. And them players gonna go crazy for him for sure. Real talk.
Because he
And
definitely
he
didn't have to
hustling,
do that.
and he funny as hell on top of that, right? Because at the end he said he told the rest of them, "Yeah, I don't mean to go out there and start having no damn kids tonight."
Yeah. Yeah. That part.
And I I was thinking when he was
Yeah,
like,
that
anybody
shit.
else got anything they on the way? If one of his popped up, boy,
Yo, that shit had me crying, dog. I said, probably climbing. Hell nah, that ain't no open door for y'all to just go crazy neither. Let me see something.
And they invested. They all in. Coach Prime said we
Yeah,
all in. I
yeah,
just need
hell
y'all to be all in.
it's
I
crazy
got
how
my
when
chips
Prime
riding.
first put that tweet out, any banks out there we could work with, he got crucified. Oh, y'all broke. Oh, your Saudi bank ain't working. This, that, and the third. And now look, like
he said, ball out. He said, I can't believe they play in 2 days. Facts. Niggas said the whole year. Hey, ball out. Shit don't even feel real for real. Real talk. 2 days, boy.
2
I'ma
days.
sleep all tomorrow. You know the next day is on. We need all our energy for real. That game day for sure. Make sure
Nah,
y'all pop
I
up
ain't even
on
gonna
parade.
lie though. See, that shit about to go pretty fast though, cause I'm about to be watching the other Big 12 games.
Oh
Cause
yeah.
cause we get to
Paying
see
attention to them other teams, K. I said we definitely doing that this year for sure.
cause we get to see UCF, we get to see Arizona, we get to
Right.
see who else from the Big 12 play. There's like two more teams.
Yeah.
But
You said
basically,
maybe we come out with an idea. Excuse me. I'm sorry for interrupting. Go ahead, Coach K.
no, I wasn't saying that. I was just saying, it's about to go pretty
Maybe
fast.
we can look. Maybe we can look at the Nebraska game post post.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I see where you're
Who
going.
they
That
who
was
they
smart.
play? Who
That's smart.
Nebraska play?
That
Nebraska
was
play
smart. I know
Texas.
where you was going
No,
with
they
that
They
shit.
play.
they play
They play
UTEP.
Texas, bro.
No, they don't. They play UTEP. They
Oh,
play
okay,
UTEP.
okay.
They play
Oh, that's
UTEP.
CSU play Texas. Ain't no need to watch
Yeah.
that.
Hey
See, that's
yo,
all.
Well,
I
I'm
see.
saying maybe we can review it or something. Just go over what we think about the team.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. What you just did for real. You was about to don't then drop the show. That was good though. Not only for them though,
Whoa.
all them shits for real. We can do it. You
I
get me
can't
now?
lie. I can't lie, bro.
Yep.
Hell yeah, that was a good one. Appreciate it.
The same way how I think we're going into this game just to get the dub and just get out of there and not try to show too much. I think
Yeah.
Nebraska probably gonna do the same thing. Nebraska probably go in there, not do too much because you never want to show your hand too much, especially when you don't have to. You know what I mean? So I could definitely see us trying to just get this one out and then because UTEP should get beat by about 30 some. So hard to see kind of what to really expect from that game except seeing
Right.
Raiola.
Facts. That's a good point too. But that's just a good situation for all them shits throughout the season though, not specifically for them two. You know what I'm saying? We definitely want to this way you could damn near force the hand as far as you making sure everybody tuned in. And this year, let's pay attention to them other squads. So when we do go to break it down, you can hit on some good points. Because it's going to tell you what's going to happen, bro, for sure. Remember, it still got to be played on the field, but I want to have a heads up on what we about to face for real.
Well,
So we
shit, I hope that they struggle against UTEP, and I hope
real
that
tough.
CSU, if CSU looks somewhat competitive against Texas, which I don't think they will, that's kind of I don't know about Yahoo, who bet, but that would probably bode well for people who bet in that game.
Oh, nah, we doing that too, kid. I told you that. For the ones that get into it, we going to touch on that probably tomorrow for sure.
Yeah, I just hope that CSU keeps it somewhat respectable, so that way that line when CSU plays Colorado.
Hell no.
What?
Hell no. I want Texas to stop a mud hole and CSU.
Why?
A mud. I want all confidence down.
You said
I
what?
want all confidence down on CSU. And
Me
then on that
personally,
Nebraska game, on that surprise, if Nebraska, if UTEP give Nebraska a hard game, because that's what I want to do. I want to see him struggle against UTEP.
I don't
To be
know.
honest, if we say thing against Georgia Tech and Florida State, and look what happened. They get in there and get on Nebraska ass. It's gonna be looking crazy as hell.
Well, for the Texas game, I think I've been hearing CSU and their coaches and players talk about CU before Texas, so I feel like they're already kind of mentally checked out of that game. So, but
That's a fact, Kay. That's a fact on that.
yeah, they've been bringing up CU, and I'm like, bro, y'all play Texas. Like what are y'all doing?
In 2 weeks from now, that's that, Kay.
Now, but at the same time, though, I don't know if y'all know, but y'all should want the teams that we play. Y'all should want them to do good against other teams, because it helps out with our strength of schedule.
Yeah, I remember you saying that before.
Yeah, you said that shit last
Yeah,
time. That's a good point.
y'all should want that Texas game to be close, so that way, if we come out there and blow them out, people gonna look at that win and be like, "Ooh," you know what I mean?
Now,
Yeah, that's
if they
true.
don't
That's
win,
true.
I don't think it's gonna matter. But I understand what you're talking about.
If Texas comes out and only wins by 10 points to CSU, and we go and beat CSU by 28, that trust me, people will look at that and they'll be like, They're gonna look at that that's gonna dictate some things.
That was a good point, though. For sure. Okay. Polly, what's up, my boy? He said, nah. He said Matt Rule said they going all out for that UTEP game.
Yeah.
And he said he ain't holding back. Now you expect for him to say that shit though.
That's what I'm saying. That's coach talk
that's
right
coach
there.
talk. That's what we just gonna start calling that for real. That's just coach talk, bro. Don't pay that shit no mind, Paul.
We respect every opponent. We're gonna give them our all. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what that
I
is.
know. I heard Georgia say that about some community college they played. I heard Kirby say, "Yeah, we'll give them our all." Come on, bro. Damn well, y'all about to run 3 plays and just win a game.
Right, and lean on them. Especially with them knowing that that game is coming up next for real.
Like, bro, you know how many teams are gonna be watching our game? Like, all right, let's see what they about because they've never seen our DC call plays. Pat, you know, they know who Pat is, but they don't know what new wrinkles he got.
Right. That nigga, I think that whole game, far as our scheme, is gonna go off the unexpected for real.
I like that.
Real
I like
talk,
that Pat Summer got scripted plays though. I like that. I don't know if y'all touched on that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
About him scripting his plays.
Yeah, go ahead, K. Cook on it. Because we used to beat down the last offensive coordinator when he came out and said he out there freestyling and shit. So go ahead, K.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you know the importance of it, the importance of coming out with scripted plays is to kind of see what the other team does in certain situations that you can call back to in the third or fourth quarter if you need to.
Right.
Like, for example, you know what to do. Okay, I ran this play, play 3, and they gave us blitz looks and they didn't. You know what I mean? Like, you could kind of go back to that in the third quarter, fourth quarter. Like, and that's
that's major.
That made me feel like, all right, we got someone competent who, is not new to this. They true to this. You know what I mean?
Over you getting out there saying, "Oh, I just go off the field."
I go wing it. I go wing it. What?
Yeah, that was crazy, my boy.
First of all, if you go out and wing it, let's just say you do, right? You can't take mental notes of what worked against what because at the same time you're just going kind of at random. At least if you have scripted plays, you can kind of see, okay, they did this when I went into this sequence. Which obviously scripted plays don't mean that whatever down the distance, it's relative. If it's obviously the play that he got on second and third is not the same one that he got on second and 15. So I like that though. I like that.
Yeah. That was a good point though. For sure, okay. And when we were speaking on that last coach, that was one of the main things they brought up for real. So shout out to Coach Pratt for sure, man. Understanding and him knowing. Even big shout out to him as far as him saying he gonna play the sideline this year too. That was another big thing we saw.
Also, it helps the offense too.
Yeah,
everybody's gonna be on the same page on the offense because they've practiced the first 15 plays. They know exactly, and you can really, you can get on the line, start quick hiking, like you can do that when you have everything kind of, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Set up the way you do.
And Shador able to switch shit based off of what he see because we already done. Yeah, scripted. It's a lot of shit that go hand in hand with that for real. That's gonna play.
Hey, Dino.
Yeah.
I know you'll be happy what Pat Sherman said. He said he'll talk to Shador on the sideline.
Real talk. That was I think. Hey, Chris, I think I was super guys when he said that. We made a big point about that. Shador ain't even had nobody to talk to last year, okay? That boy came off the sideline and used to hug himself. That's crazy.
Well, now he got his iPad. He got his iPad to see if he misses something, to see what type of looks. Maybe they was in the too high. Maybe they dropped one. You know what I mean? Like now he can go back to see. I like that. I like that too. The tablets and stuff like that. Like I don't know, man. The first game we ain't see no interceptions, and that wasn't out of coincidence, bro. When you have Hayes King and you have DJU, who are both known to throw turnovers, and they did not even throw no passes close. I kind of like that.
Facts. Let me see. Hell yeah, that was a good point though. For sure.
That's how you control
the bullshit we do point out for real. Let me see something.
Hey, Dino, check the back chat real quick.
All right, fam.
Oh man, we'll be
Yeah, you should have just said that, nigga. On the what's the name?
I wasn't gonna say it, bro. I ain't want to interrupt the show like that, bro.
I said the same thing.
Nigga,
I
I
said the
said you
same
stopped the
thing.
motherfucker.
I
I
was about
said
to
you
drop a
stopped.
ball.
Nah, man.
Bruh, I wasn't gonna interrupt the show like that. I wasn't gonna interrupt y'all in the show like that
You
and just be
already.
like, yo,
Nah, you good. So, hell yeah, my boy. That
yeah, until
same
the
stuff
next time,
you
fellas.
to say, check the back check. All you have to do is say that. Real talk. Hey,
I got you on the next one, bro, when I have to dip out. But hey, salute
got
to
it,
y'all
my boy.
boys. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Hell yeah, appreciate you,
2
dude.
days, 2 days, 2 days.
2
For
days.
sure.
What the
Hey yo, and speaking on that same topic that y'all just spoke on, you and Chris, that you and Kate pointed out, as far as him basically saying that he gonna be on that sideline. Make sure y'all be aware, Jimmy got his hug early this year too. For all you goofies that was pushing that narrative for sure too.
You guys
Jimmy
what?
got the hug early. You know what time it is already. Hey Chris, real talk. Remember they was running around with that goofy line, okay? Talk about Jimmy got the hug early. You know what's up already. He got the hug already. Nigga, Jimmy about to go off Thursday for sure. Just give me one of them joints where you splitting that defense, though. I want to see one of those.
Bro, if they put a 4-string corner on Jimmy Horn, it's toast.
Well, I mean, Jimmy, you probably won't have a corner. He'll probably have a safety on him
That's even worse.
because he plays in the slot, so most likely he'll safety.
And we what's the name, right? I want to see one of those. We just did the how many 50-yard joints. I want to see Jimmy catch one of them joints.
A slant, take it to the crib.
Damn, that'd be dirty too.
And just split the safeties.
I think I want the over-the-shoulder joint splitting the safeties though. Okay, I want one of those, one of them deep joints.
Nah, I need to see his speed on display. Cause one thing about Jimmy, he told us how fast he was. Me personally, I need to see it. Cause last year I didn't see the speed that he was talking about.
You need to go back and watch him at South Florida.
Hell
all right, you're telling me South Florida against lower level comp. I'm talking about in the P5 with
that boy had a hamstring last year.
I'm not hearing that. Cause
to
y'all
be
not gonna
fair,
bring up.
Look,
to be
Coach
fair,
K,
Coach
don't get me
K,
wrong. I feel where
K,
you coming from, but I'm telling you, he got the speed, bro. He does need to show
I
it.
hear it. I need to see it. I need to see it.
Yeah. I feel you.
Hey, listen, right? We just broke down the situation. Like we just spoke on, as far as the OC not even having a game plan, nigga. They ain't put Jimmy in position to look like that.
Right. There you go.
Think about that, Kay. What you just said. No scripted plays, bro. You don't even have a script for players like that.
and to be fair, Coach K, I think first of all, you need to let go yesterday and pass because we know that Jimmy hamstring was hurt the whole season. So let's just keep it a buck right there. Secondly, we didn't see him in the spring. We seen him in the practices. He looks a lot faster. He looks a lot more hungry and thirsty to get out there and prove everything wrong. So if I'm looking with my eyes, if I'm just looking with my eyes, it's definitely going. You definitely gonna
So let
see
me
that
address your
during
first point. Your first point was let go. First of all, y'all brought up his hamstring, but then y'all are the same ones who would tell me, Jimmy's game against TCU, Jimmy's game against. So he had good games. He had really good games, right? But
right with a handspring. That's with a handspring.
You didn't bring up his hamstring in the first game, right?
He got the handspring during the season, bro.
Hey, yo, listen, regardless of that point, answer that question for me, Kat. If you just spoke on that offensive coordinator not having no scheme, then whose fault is it that they wasn't put in position to look successful or put them in positions to get them type of passes off to display his speed?
No, two things
like,
can
who
be
would you
true.
blame if you telling me that the offensive coordinator ain't do his job?
Two things can be true.
And he hurt the
Jimmy.
hamstring
Oh my God.
last spring.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I ain't. Yeah,
last spring.
and on top of that, though, what's the name? Even if that, however you saw that shit play out last year, I think the most important thing that we just took out of that was the conversation we had before we even just brought that up. New offensive coordinator, he's going to scheme around the players, which is going. What's the name? He said, "Is this hamstring going to help catch the ball?" Yeah. Hey, yo, listen, that's what they were screaming. Two different things. So is it displaying the speed or catching the ball?
I just need to see how fast he is. I need to really see that, like that low 4.3 speed that because I think he's a straight line runner. So I want to see him because the thing is, there was too many times last year where like he had chances to kind of show his speed and really get out of there, and I'm like, man, he
Oh
just
yeah, it
didn't.
looked like he held back. I saw some
Like
games like that.
it
Yeah.
just looked
Well,
like
a
he just
handspring,
couldn't
a
get out there.
handspring will
But
hold you back.
a hamstring
What?
will make you do that. Now he just brought up far as we saw that with the catches. I can't wait to this game, dog, because for the ones that speaking like that, I don't want to hear that shit when that nigga go off.
Hey, but
Stay on that side.
with the catching though, to be honest though, I ain't no knock to Jimmy. But I think last year, bro, them lights was just way brighter than what he expected, bro. And he was in
Nah,
his head a
hell no,
little
I'm
bit,
not
bro.
going with
I
that.
think he was in his head a little bit, bro. Cause like
Yeah,
the boy is a beast. I think he just was in his head a little bit. That's why Coach Prime pulled him to the side and calmed him down. You
yeah.
can do that. You know what I'm saying? It was just I think it was in his head more than anything. He took them gloves off, so no gloves. Jimmy catch way better than me.
Yeah,
Now,
dentist.
coach,
That's dentist J5 right there, baby.
Coach K, let me be clear. I do understand where you coming from, right? You want to see him display his talent to its full maxed out capability.
Yes, that
I
speed
get that.
yeah.
And I'm not making
I
any
want to
excuses
see.
for last year.
Hell
All I'm
no.
saying is that I know that what I've seen him do at South Florida, I know he can boogie and get down. So I'm with you. I want to see that displayed, and I want to see it Thursday night, 7 Central Time, my time, 6 p.m. or 6 Mountain Time. You feel me?
That sounds like an ad. He said that sounds like an ad the way you put it together. Nah, but look, I definitely do want to see him, because if he can translate like that speed at that level to where he does it against, Power Five competition, I'm gonna be like, okay, now we cooking with some. Cause I just want to see that speed. Cause I know he has straight line speed, meaning he could just from point A to point B, like he gets faster. But I want to see that burst. You know what I mean? I really want to see that from him this year.
Hey yo, we pointed out specific plays where last year, even during the game, where I saw he might have stepped out of bounds, and that's what made me think about that shit too, as far as what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I with you
Because you
right
could
there,
see
Dino.
he had room on the field and he would catch it and just run out of bounds. So I thought something was wrong with him at the time too, as far as them certain plays. Okay, if y'all watching the damn film, you saw where he had open field and Sonny just step off, and I'm like, damn, I want to see him get busy. That's why I said it's left to be seen for this year. But I could damn sure say if we all making assumptions off of what we saw through the offseason just now, the same way you pointed out them positives that you saw as far as the rest of the team, make sure you bring up the fact that you ain't see Jimmy drop no damn ball this whole offseason too. Let's get into that. If we
What
if we going
about Jimmy's hands?
yeah, I'm talking about his hands now as far as the offseason. Because what else is you basing this season being successful off? The videos that you done saw as recent, right?
I agree with that,
Yeah.
Dino.
Now you understand exactly where I'm going. What is y'all basing the season being successful off now? Off of the videos we just saw, right?
All for the players we got.
No, but you had to see the videos to know what type of players we got.
No,
Am I
negative.
right?
Negative. BJ Green,
Huh?
we've seen him play. I've seen him
Yeah, so
play.
you
I've seen
no
Will.
answer this question then. Answer this question then. You talking about BJ Green? You saw BJ Green play. I'm speaking for all the players. You basing this season being successful just off having BJ Green?
No, we have experienced players who you could pull up their film from everywhere they've been. You could pull up Justin Maris film. You could pull up Khalil Benson film from Indiana. You could pull up that's what I'm saying. I could base off how good we're gonna be off of the players we got at what they did at their level. I saw Will Shepard be an all SEC type receiver. Like we could do that. Like I saw BJ have the second most pressures in all of college football under Latu. So I'm not sure where you were going with that.
Nah, you
So,
knew
Coach
exactly.
I
K.
agree with what you say. I see what you're saying, K. I see what you're saying,
No,
K.
but K,
When you got
K
proven,
basically saying he wanted to see that shit proven in his as far as the Power Five. But it's
so
been
K.
many a times where we done had the show where y'all done got up here speaking on how he looked far as the well-off video. You haven't got up there and say how a player look good far as the videos, bro. Outside of what we already know them for doing.
no, but what K talking about is just proven production. It's almost like what I was telling you about DJ. Like,
Yeah, we know that already, bro. That's what I'm saying. If that's the case, then we got to say that about a couple players then.
Like who?
Well, I mean,
You
so
understand what I'm saying, though, Scott? That's not us not
so
understanding where he coming from far as saying it. We got to say that
so
about a lot of them for real.
yeah. So
That it got to
K,
be proved on that level.
did not Shador come from HBCU his first year?
Nah, we already know that's a
What?
known
No,
fact
no,
already. We
What?
ain't
no, no,
speaking
no.
on that.
I understand that. Wait. I'm going somewhere with this. If we're looking at previous players, what they did for other teams, then we should do that for Jimmy too, because he came from one of those schools that you said there was less talent. But we're not questioning Shador's talent when he came over. At least I wasn't.
I hear what you're trying to say. Swing and a miss.
Okay, that's all I'm
Sorry,
saying.
swing and a miss.
Right.
No. We are just no. That conversation is just too far apart to even have.
Yeah, as far as the Shador, yeah, that's why I said I ain't no good example as far as you.
I mean, we had Shallow come from the HBCU.
Yeah,
We
but
had we
that's
had
different. That's
Craig
different.
come
but
from the.
yeah, that's different because those players were played. They
Yeah,
chose to go there. You see what I'm
right.
saying? Like they chose to go there. They probably could have won P5. You feel me? So what K is basically saying, if I can simplify it to me, because I kind of agree. Like I look at the team, and when I see where these other players, the transfer portal people came in, and I'm like, okay, well I see what he did over there. He brings value, which means we can only get better
Yeah,
at that
off
position.
of the film.
Yeah, and
So
Jimmy brought
how
value
y'all
too.
felt about as far as y'all speaking on C5 and them too, players like that?
You
Well,
said who?
it's harder to tell, with five because he redshirted it or what like that. But raw talent, you see that regardless.
When it comes to
That's my
Cordell,
whole point right there, Scott. That's what I was trying to get at.
when
You
it
know
comes
what
to
I mean? People
Cordell, I
came in
got
and
no
say he's
thoughts.
gonna be a beast, and we ain't specifically point out the fact that we ain't seen them type of players play neither.
You talking about Cordell?
Yeah.
Well,
I had no. First of all, I had zero thoughts on him.
Nah, we
And I'm gonna
not
be
listen, Kay. When we talk, we ain't specifically talking to you, bro. It's for everybody that's thinking like that too. That's what I'm saying. It's just thrown in the air. It's a couple players though
I
that we
felt
can
like
think of
that
like
about
that.
what's his name from UTEP. I mean, not from UTEP. I thought he
Yeah,
was going to be the starting center. What's his name? Nakai, I think.
talking
right.
about Kyrie. Talking
Kay,
about
Yeah,
Kyrie.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you just brought up Justin Mayers too. As far as that wasn't on what's the name on that same playing level neither, Kay. And I just heard you say Justin Mayers too.
But he was elite
UTEP.
at his level though.
UTEP.
Yeah, but
No,
that
no,
ain't
no,
my
no, no.
point. So
Wait,
I'm
wait, wait,
answering
wait, wait.
what Kay
Stop. Hold on, hold on. Scope, wait. Scope, stop speaking for me. Hold on.
Yeah, because you just answered
Justin
your own
Mayers
shit.
did that against one of the best teams. He played against Texas. Justin Mayers played against like real P5 teams.
Yeah. So that's what I mean, Kay. You see how you can make that assumption? Just don't leave it off on just Power Five, bro. Just saying that you going off of the film and how they look far as them playing their perspective, their talent, or far as the team that they went against, the talent far as the teams that they went against, or the level of playing that they went against. Don't just base it on Power Five because you can't bring up no damn Mayors if that's the case.
All right, wait. Because I feel like we're getting way too far away from what we
I'm
actually talking about.
confused.
We're talking about Jimmy, and I want to see him transition to be able to show that same athleticism that he did at the G5 level to the Power 5 level. So, because again, a lot of people want to use different excuses. The first game against
No,
TCU,
that's what I'm trying to tell you, Kev. You just said you watched
Athleticism.
him from the P5. How did Jimmy look on USF?
he looked explosive. He looked fast. He looked like when he moved, everyone looked slow.
Yeah.
Everyone looked slow around him.
I'm lost now. See, I'm lost now. Now you make sense to me.
Yeah.
So
Once you answered that, Kev, I don't even know what to say no more. That's why I just said I'm done with that shit now. Yeah, for real. Because you just went against everything you just
Yeah,
said.
because it sound like you saying because he in P5, he not good
That's
no
why
more.
I
That's
knew
what it
I was
sound like
gonna
you
work
said.
it down to that.
What?
It's like, come on, bro. That's why I
Hold on,
use that example.
time out. That's your comprehension. What the?
I mean,
hold
maybe you
on.
should explain it better. I mean,
What are you
I don't
talking
know.
about? You just said right now. How did you ask me? How did he look
Now,
at
Flock,
UCF?
this is another point though, K. Hold up, K, and I'm gonna let y'all cook because y'all that was a good point. I want to get off that shit, but you understand what he just said, though, K. But Flock just said the same shit, right? He said Jimmy's best stats came from CU. So if you thought he looked good at USF, he had better stats on this level.
Time out. Hold on. You're
Nah, ain't
talking
no
to me.
timeout.
You're talking to me about how he looked.
Nah.
All right. Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead, K. Get it off, though,
Because
K.
I can't even get my thoughts. Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead. Get your shit off. But answer that, though. Answer them two, K. And we off. Somebody background, too. Who that running water?
Oh, that's me. My bad. Washing dishes.
I'm talking about how he looked. Bro, if you see some of the plays he made at USF, bro, he was taking slants to the crib. He looked, and look, y'all are correlating how he looked versus the stats. I'm talking, you can't do that because of the system he was in at USF. He had a quarterback who sucked. Of course, his stats are gonna look better with Shador Sanders. I'm saying how he looked. I saw on the first play, or not the first play, in the first game against TCU when Jimmy was fully healthy, no hamstring. This was TCU.
Hey,
Fully
Sko, mute
healthy.
that back, Sko, because we can hear that shit still, bro.
Fully
Yeah, go
healthy.
ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Y'all remember the goal ball that Shador threw to him that
Yeah.
that he didn't catch? Right?
Yeah, we
All right.
done went through that already, K. That's why once
No.
you break down
What do
what
you
we just said,
mean? You don't even know what I'm
yeah.
about to say. How you
Yeah,
know?
you talking about him dropping passes from last
No,
year,
that's
bro.
not. See, that's not the point. Why are you jumping? I'm talking about the separation that he couldn't create from the DB.
Yeah, we just agreed that I didn't see that speed. You was already right on that. I said answer that question that I just asked you, my boy.
No, but look, you went right to his hands because you assumed I was talking about something else. I was talking about the
Nah,
separation.
hell nah. Once you just fully explained it, I said we agreed with you on that early. Remember I said it was certain plays that I wanted to see him turn up. Well, I'm like, damn, Jimmy could have took that shit to the house if it was the Jimmy, which I was expecting. That's why I said, hell yeah, I do want to see that difference this year. Like on them slants, when you just said take a slant to the house, Jimmy can do that shit. We just want to see it though, for real. But I think he can do that. He got the speed to do that. He just got to show us. On that, I agree with you. But as far as you know what we mean when you started saying comparing the old footage as far as how they played on a lower level and then you compare it to this one.
It's
If
the
you
truth.
saying that, you can make the same case for real. That's why I said that.
He looked. I'm telling you, when he looked fast and he looked like a 4-2 type guy, and then when we saw him over here, he did not look like a 4-2 type guy.
He ain't show us that. That's what you was waiting on for real. I think he gonna turn up though for real, bro. We one day away. Let's see how this shit pan out for real.
And it's
Yeah, because
4-3.
I'm not talking about the hands or anything like that. The hands that could be corrected. I'm just
Right.
talking about in terms of separation and the way that he looks compared to other people on the field.
Right. You think he wasn't? He got it in him to look more explosive. That's what you waiting to see.
He got it in him. He needed this season. He needed this season.
Right. Somebody else brought it up too though. Just more confidence for real. Yeah, more yak and consistent hands. Hell yeah. That's what he was now. I think he know that's the biggest question for real.
Shout out to Ventus J5, baby, aka Tape Fingers.
I'm happy that the situation is the way it is because once he turned up, I'm gonna act the ass.
I just don't like the injury shit because it's like, bro, you're good enough to go out there, you're good enough to play. Don't because if you're hurt, if you're injured, you should not be playing because that means that you're a liability to your team. If you're injured, if you are this and this and that, you should not be playing. But if you are playing, you are telling us you're good to go. You're telling us you're good to go out there and beat you.
Yeah. Well, he ain't injured now, so we off that shit, K. I know y'all point. Both of y'all. That's one of them joints where it's an opinion-based joint. That's how you feel as far as the injury joint. We can't even tell you wrong, and then you got some that feel like The injuries do play a part. So
Big part.
y'all will go back and forth on that all day, K. But I tell you what, he healthy now. Let's just see what happens. We got to watch him turn up.
I'm trying to see
Yeah.
some of them other cats get opportunity Thursday. I hope we up by a lot.
The other
So we
wide
can let
receivers,
some.
all of them, basically all the position groups are real.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I want to see them main guys go off first for sure, though.
Put
Yeah,
up 40 real quick.
you gotta put your chips all in. You know, I got my chips all in. 10 and
Man,
2, baby. All day.
y'all talking about one of my favorite subjects, man.
Hold up real quick. Jones, what's up, my boy? And we got, who is Jeremiah? Open your what's name real quick and let us
Oh,
get
faggot, faggot, faggot. Fuck me, faggot.
Oh,
Faggot
yeah.
boy, faggot.
Oh man, get
What?
rid of that clown.
Whoa.
Nigga call you a
see?
faggot but want you to fuck him.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy though. That's really crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'm not even about to, I don't even want to know. Hey, Jones, I don't even want to know if he can fly for real. I ain't even
Listen, I don't even want to know who that is.
I don't even want to find out if that nigga can fly.
Hell no.
Yeah, let him go.
That nigga said, "Fuck me, faggot, boy."
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, sit out, go ahead, boy. Go ahead, Jones.
Man, y'all talk about my favorite subject, man. Jimmy Hahn, man.
Yeah, you know that already. But what's the name? You came more so on the tip with the catching. K-Ho breakdown
I
far as
don't
him
like. Listen,
saying.
I don't like when niggas use the hamstring thing because he been had the hamstring since the summer last year.
Yeah. K just said the same shit. That's why I just said this year he ain't hurt. Let them niggas go out there and let's see what's gonna happen. But from them videos,
he ain't
from
playing
him,
the spring game because of his hamstring.
right? Not this spring game right here.
Nah, last year he ain't playing the spring last year because of his hamstring.
Yeah, so that was already a problem.
Man, the hamstring had the reason. He just got to get more consistent. That's my problem with him.
Yeah, what's the name? We got 2 days to prove all that shit.
Hey,
I'm happy as hell.
Look,
I'm
Cam
happy as hell that
Michael.
shit can't even come up no more. Go ahead, Johnny.
Look, Cam Michael getting surgery too, huh?
Hell yeah, man. Him and
I seen
bro,
C5.
what's the name? Yeah, somebody else just dropped the news too. Far as
What
him and C5.
He posted a video or something just now. A picture of him in the hospital or whatever.
What happened to Cam Michael?
I ain't even sure. I'm gonna let them drop that for sure because I ain't sure exactly what his case was. I just know they getting surgery.
I'm
That's
about to
it.
find out.
Cam might have to put that red shirt on, man.
Which is not the bad. That's not the worst thing. That's not the worst.
Hell
thing.
no.
Not the worst thing. I mean,
it's not bad.
To be honest though, I mean, because we knew, some people knew about the.
But
the
but I also will say it is kind of bad because if he redshirt the first 5-6 games of the year, you coming back off an injury, you probably ain't gonna play them the end of the season. You probably ain't gonna get your 4 games. You probably gonna redshirt the whole season.
See, that's the only thing that sucked for real. But hopefully they figure something out for him. And as far as that injury shit, you remember Son family being here too, so we'll probably get the news as far as
probably
get what I'm
some
saying.
news
So I don't even want to touch on that shit for real. Hope the best for him. And shout out to him for sure, and his moms and shit like that too. Shout out to Mom Dukes,
what
man.
about the other Cordell though? How y'all feel about the other Cordell, the old lineman?
That one hurt, man. That one hurt for real.
I'm talking about the old lineman,
You said the other Cordell, the old lineman, the new guy.
Yeah, man. He
Yeah,
gonna play.
hell
That
yeah.
nigga
I just saw that last night. They said something indecent.
Man, first nigga fuck up, he getting in there.
He getting in there. Hell yeah. I just watched that last night, John.
He ain't gonna be the first one to get in there.
You know what he mean, okay? He damn sure he gonna have a spot. You know what I mean? Depending on how them practices go, K, for sure. Let's put it like that. Because you know how they is. If you look good in practice, nigga, you getting on that field. And let's see how fast he can pick up that offense for real, too. That's another thing, though. So I see
I mean, he an old lineman, so what?
Yeah, it shouldn't be hard, right?
He got like probably 3 different assignments he needs to kind of understand and shit like that.
Hell yeah. We'll see. But that was a good pickup, though, for sure, though, Jonas. I was watching that shit last night, man. He said Cam was telling the coach he ain't sure why. Yeah, I say it out of my mind. That's why I said, yeah, shout out to him. Let's see how that shit play out for him for real, man.
Peace to y'all, man. What's good with you?
Burn, what's up with you? What's
Peace,
good with
y'all.
you?
Peace.
Yeah, man. Cooking. Yeah, yo, but that gave us way more that not saying that we not concerned with no injuries or no shit like that, but I do feel a little bit better for real. At least we, you know what I mean, got another piece or added another piece to the situation. So let's just go on this shit and rock out, man, for real.
Especially with how number 70 look. What's his name? Number 70. Number 70. The guy that we brought in.
Who you talking about? Who was that old boy that was getting yelled at and shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he ain't counting the situation anyway. Shout out to him.
That was 75, wasn't it?
We brought him in to be a part of the fold.
That's before we saw them other guys, okay? He asked.
I ain't gonna lie, man. The way Dayon and DJ, but look. I'm gonna be fair though. I'm gonna be fair right here because you took one of the best pass rushers from the Pac-12, and you took one of the best pass rushers from the ACC, and you put him against them. So I don't even want to use that against them because I feel like that's such an unfair.
Okay, you know we don't dog the players, right? You know we don't do that.
Hey, I agree with K on that though. They had to see what he was made of.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
To go in,
he got the short end of the stick, bro. How you get Dayon and then you get BJ right after? Nah, bro. Give me like Artie Walker.
K trying to go in. I hear you, K.
Hey yo, he basically supporting the situation. I understand what him and Sko. I see what y'all was trying to do. This my thing, right? Once that coach say your ass scared, bro, you know I don't come up here and do that. Once I hear the coach say that's a problem, bro.
I'm with Dino.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie,
yeah,
bro.
we can't do that this year, bro.
You saw BJ coming out here. I probably been a little.
Nah,
that shit look crazy.
No. Kay, listen. Kay, that's why your ass on his panel. You get what I'm saying? He probably need to be on this motherfucking panel.
Yo, he looked a little too mad rushing at him, bro. Like he done did something to him.
Yeah, that was a good point, though. But shout out to him. Wish him the best. Hope he hold it down, because we need all the bodies, all hands on deck. But certain situations, we got to just keep shit in stack.
He said, you look terrified.
Yeah, he said, bro, hell nah.
Yo, see, look, this is why I'm mad that our last year's O-line transferred out. That's what I'm mad about. Because I wanted to see the last year's O-line versus this year's D-line.
Man, AK, I don't want to see shit from last year, bro. That's what I'm telling you. Them niggas is done up. I'm happy.
Hey, that boy Loho told him, don't be helping him off the floor.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. I see what you and K was trying to do.
He said, don't be helping him up. He said, don't be helping him up.
K gonna say, nah, I'd have been scared too. His ass need to be on this panel with us, K.
Bro,
that's why I ain't out there in front of
no way. Bro. Because the way BJ rushed him, I'm like, bro, this is practice, good buddy. The fuck we doing? He tried to whoop his ass.
Yeah, he tried. That's what you supposed to do, K. Iron sharpening iron. We 8 days away from the game, dog. I'm not about to sit here and play with you, bro.
Dino, that was not iron on iron. That was hammer to nail.
Yeah, that was belt to ass. Belt to ass.
Y'all hell, man. I swear. Y'all hell.
BJ won over everybody. Coach
so you know what's making me mad with it, though? You know we just show the love, man. He got to understand that too. Once you hear from the coach, go. But that was, like Kay said, I was looking forward to him playing a big role, dog. And that shit was a disappointment for real. I can't lie.
Sound like somebody cracking walnuts or something.
But that ain't no different. That ain't no different than how we seen Benson step it up once,
Nah, I'm not comparing that nigga to no Benson, bro. Not about to do that. Hey, so your mic went out because you was saying some bullshit. Fix your mic, Scott. We ain't doing that.
What I'm saying is I'm not comparing him. What I'm saying is, when you look at Benson, he is who he is. You look at LeBron, you can't create that, bro. He ain't got that in him. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. There's a clear difference in the type of players they are. He just not there yet, bro. So
they put them two elite players against them, and now they know. Shit, it is what it is.
Right. Miss Marie, shout out to Miss Marie at the bottom. I see you down there. Let me see. Yeah, hell yeah, that was a good point though. That's the only one that was questionable on there. I ain't tripping over him though. The rest of that shit look good. And old boy Jonas just brought up when I checked that shit last night. So yeah, we got an extra piece for sure, dog. We got an extra piece for sure. Let me see what they had at that bottom. I told y'all keep dropping them comments at the or the questions at the bottom for the fan. Okay, you missed the top of the show too. What was them earlier topics? You heard what Livingston said
What
as
he
far
said?
as the defense.
No.
Yeah, damn, you missed it. You're gonna have to catch the beginning of that shit. I think him and Pat, he gave some gems too. I'm trying to think what else we had watched. It was Pat, Livingston. Got the
That's
other
what
video.
I want to see. I want to see Livingston at work. Now that shit, that's gonna be
that's gonna be
something that
big
I'm
too.
watching. I want to see what he do. I want to see what type of shit he call. I mean, I want to see what type of NASCAR packages we got cooking up.
How they gonna put
AK,
that for real?
AK.
Yeah.
When they open up on defense and you looking through the lens of Livingston, right? What defense you'll run to start out with?
4-2-5. That's pretty.
Definitely.
That's pretty.
You will run the 4-3?
I think we already know that already. You know, because I ain't gonna lie, you can't take one of the DBs off the field because that's probably our strengths. You know what I mean?
Okay, you won't run a 4-3 though. You won't run a 4-3?
Nah.
Hell no, well, no.
No. 4-2-5, brother. 4-2-5.
Everybody already comfortable with that too.
Yeah.
But
it's just on how
Well, you got these triple options and triple eyes and all that.
Yo,
I mean,
what
this be
background is
legit. I
that,
mean,
bro?
running. Stowe needs to get some done, man.
Yeah.
You
When
get
you
this out
what's
to
the
the
name,
shade or
whatever
something.
it sound like you cleaning some motherfucking
Yeah,
tilapia
I'm
back
out
there.
here. Listen, I'm out here cleaning fish. How you know? That's what I'm
How
doing.
you talking? I just said it
Like,
sound like that nigga
oh
cleaning
God,
some
that's what I'm
tilapia or
doing.
something.
I'm finna cook and
Yeah, that
shit for my
shit.
wife tonight.
Hell yeah. What's the name? When you just unmute it when you about to talk. Because they can hear that shit at the bottom for real.
Hey, K, I don't think it's far fetched that it 4-3 will be implemented, man. Especially when you're running against a lot of running team. I think 4-3 you're gonna see it. Watch what I tell
I
you.
think that
Not
they
all the time, but you'll see a certain. You know what I'm saying?
I think that
Go
they
ahead.
might trust our safeties to just bring a safety down to the box instead of taking a safety off the field. That's just
Oh, okay.
that's
Right.
just my personal opinion.
Okay.
And I agree with that too. Let me see some. Miss Marie, big shout out to Miss Marie on the super chat. Appreciate you, sis, for sure. She said, shout out to Dana on the panel. Let's break it up. It's time for the percolator. Oh yeah, hell yeah. We gonna boogie right after I finish. Said give K Slick this a break. She wasn't there. Miss Marie. Miss Marie on K Harris.
Sneak this out.
Let's what's the name? Let's boogie real quick for Miss Marie, and then we gonna get back to
It's time for the percolator. 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 It's time for the percolator.
Yeah, she said name one of the NFL college. Let me see. J Dot. Yeah, appreciate you, Miss Marie. For sure. Yeah, them what's the names though. Just see how you put that shit together and what lineups they do put out there as far as them NASCAR packs. Because remember, we done gave our opinions on who we want to see. I don't think none of our lineups gonna be too far off. It just might be one or two guys that might be mixed in there for sure.
The only thing I can see is if they have like a hybrid with like let's just say like the starting linebackers are let's just say Nakai and let's just say like JB, right? Whatever. And then you got Trevor who could kind of play that big nickel, that kind of hybrid, you know what I mean?
But would you want Trevor to play hybrid all game?
You said what?
You want Trevor to play linebacker all three down?
Nah, that's why he said
No, I'm
specific
just
No,
saying,
I'm saying
packages.
like,
I'm just asking him a question. I'm
bro,
just,
Yeah,
bro.
that's why he just said specific
It's not.
packages.
Listen. It's not what I want. It's
Yeah.
what's you know.
no,
Trevor gonna do
I'm
it.
asking through your lens if that was you. I didn't say that you was, you know what I'm saying, but
Hey,
what would you do if you was, you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
defensive
turned
coach
up.
and what kind of play you'll run out there? You know what I'm saying? But I respect your, opinion on that deal. But
Bro,
go ahead, bro.
they seem to like Trevor. You know that it
Yeah, I
is
get
what
it.
it is. I'm over the trying to because a lot of people they don't like Trevor for some reason. Whatever. I'm over it. We know he's gonna be out there. Just like a lot of people don't like Shane Cokes. I'm over it. He gonna be out there.
Fuck 'em. We don't even care about their opinion for real. Okay, we basically going off of who that coach put out there for real.
No, to be fair, we don't care right now. Because we 0-0, and we
Hell
probably won't
yeah, that's
care.
why I said so. That ain't even a discussion.
Yeah, we probably won't care
When I hit him
if we're
kicking
three
that
and
shit,
0.
yeah, fuck. We'll figure it out later on. Real
But don't.
tough. I don't be even chopping it up with them type of niggas, cuz. But that was a good point though, like you made though.
I mean, the truth is
My
on the
mind
sun.
already
We'll
set
see.
for Benson, Trevor Woods to go out there, turn up. I want to see how they use them though, like you just said, how they mix it up. Cause JB getting in there for sure. You heard Art and them speak on JB too, and they said Green. As far as Green stepping up for real.
The one thing that just got my mind a little. I want to know how did Amari McNeil fall. Excuse me. I want to know how he fell in the depth chart. That is like the biggest mystery to me that I can't seem to figure
Who
out.
got the depth chart?
No, I'm saying like we don't see Amari out there with the ones or the twos.
Yeah, you can't go by them damn videos, K. Come on, my boy.
I hear you, but
You get what I'm saying? I ain't going by that shit. How many videos did you actually see Green?
who? Which one? Which Green?
Facts.
Which
The
Green?
linebacker.
Kyle.
I seen him out there.
Nah, we don't even
Not
speak
too
on it
much.
because
You ain't get
it's
too much
red.
linebacker action.
Yeah. Hell no.
Yeah, it's red. That's why I said you can't go by that shit, bro. And he
All
went
right,
one
all
of the
right, all
top
right. So
four.
look. All right, so fuck the video. Let's go off what the coach said. When the coach talked about his guys, he didn't bring up Amari, which I thought Amari was gonna be our best. I thought he was gonna be our best tackle coming in
Well,
coming
What
in the
video
K,
season.
you talking
K,
about?
K, that ain't completely true.
Yeah, hell no.
Sap mentioned Lamar a couple times.
Word. The last video I just saw, Sap basically said all them guys. He said he don't even say the truth. K. He said he don't have no starters.
No, I was talking about what D. Lou said, because
Yeah,
Sap.
well,
Yeah, I was going off what D.
Lou
Lou said.
and Sap. You remember they working together for real.
Well, look, point is, I thought he'd be starting.
Right.
It like from what we saw on the field, that's why I was like so confused because I'm like, bro, he was like damn near one of the only bright spots out there, bro.
Right.
He
But
was
but the
what?
pushback is they already came out and said you only need 2-3 plays out you, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody rotating. They gonna have an ill rotation. So even if you ain't starting,
All of them gonna really see the field for real. That's why I don't be tripping on that position for sure. Because even the big guys, you can't even expect them to sit out there no 4 downs, my boy. They what's the name? They gonna rotate all of them for real. It's when it come to them other positions where
they got to do it like Michigan did it, man. How Michigan kept them fresh players in there.
right. Just keep rotating that shit. Amari definitely get on that field though.
Bro, that's what
Okay.
look.
Hell yeah.
When I saw what he did last year, and I'm
Right.
like, bro, he was a sophomore, right?
Right.
A sophomore, and he was getting boogie out there. He was getting like he was getting busy out there. So I'm like,
And,
oh my god,
and
coming
on
into
the
this
latest
season,
videos, remember the recent this off season, he was looking even better too for real. We was
bro,
shouting him out.
I'm coming into this season thinking, okay, it's gonna be him and Chidozie. Like that. That's just what it is. Cause like I see obviously Chidozie. You gonna have him in there because you can't move him.
Hell yeah. And Quan Barnes. That's why I said, why would you just limit it to 2 people when you got 4?
You
That's
know,
what
for the
they said
record,
at the start.
Amari was playing out of position too, y'all. So I don't
Yeah.
know if people know that.
They said the same shit with
Yeah, but
I think they
Amari
were saying coach too,
Amari
but
was out there. He was out there hooping for real.
And that was I seen somewhere he said that was his first time playing just defensive line was last year.
Yeah, he was the offensive lineman at Tennessee.
Who?
Yeah, he said that in an interview. He had an interview. He said that last year was his first time playing just. He used to play both. Last year was his first time playing just defensive line.
Yeah, he went to
Dang,
Tennessee
maybe
to
we should
play
have put him
That's
on the O
offense.
line.
crazy.
Check the
See,
door.
look, damn, J Dot just threw out be well. It's so many of them, bro. You can't even think off back. That's a fact. He was balling.
You said
That
what?
lineup too crazy. Too many of them niggas, bro.
They
That's a
said
good problem though. That's why I'm gassed up.
they
For
said
real.
I said I'm not gonna lie. Buell is the best all around DT we have. Oh man, I don't know.
I don't know
Dozy,
if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with that.
That's why I said when we start getting into the bag of who's better than who, that's an opinion-based joint. That's them dumbass riot. I don't be caring, bro. Who you feel is the best don't even matter. Because at the end of the day, the coach gonna put out there who the fuck he feels is the best. That's why we don't have them type of discussion. But that's J Dot favorite. My favorite, I like McNeil too. I can't even lie. I fuck with McNeil. That was one of my favorites. I can't even lie. That was my favorite at the start for real. And
bro,
I'm
because
not
of what
mad at
he did on
anybody
the
else, bro.
field, like he was. I'm
Yeah,
telling
I
you right
just want.
now,
I'm rooting for him for the underdog shit, just off back for real. But
bro. If
all
you
of them
see
gonna play, man.
the plays he made, bro, I was
Yeah,
like, oh my god, we got one.
right.
Like I was like, bro, we got one with him. We got one.
Man,
And,
Big Bones. Oh yeah, we can't. Yeah, how you? Big Bones. That was another favorite for real.
bro, but I feel like he gonna come in and then for like 2 plays and come out.
That's
Low,
what he.
low,
That's all they want from him. He said 3.
but low key, I
That's
feel
all they
like we don't
looking
talk
forward
enough
to him
about
for.
Sam. We don't talk enough about Sam to me. I think
Bro,
Sam
what?
gonna
Sam,
be a piece.
Sam, Sam gonna
Carter
be a
either.
beast for sure.
Bro, wait, Tom, you talking about ends? We're
Same with
talking about
dog.
tackles.
No, I'm just saying in general. There's a lot
Everybody,
of
man.
players on that D line who
We
don't
done
get.
spoke on them already. We speaking about everybody in general. Sam gonna
Who
show
did
his too.
you talking about? Sam.
Okanola.
You talking about the edge,
Yeah, yeah.
bro? What are you talking
Well,
about? He get
I
the
don't think.
most.
I don't. Think,
He's the best one out of all of them.
I don't know. I like the other guy, 50. I like 52 now.
Right.
I think Sam has the most
Oh,
potential
you
out of
just said,
all of them.
yeah, bro.
I like
Sam,
that. You
Sam got the Brian,
upside.
Sam got the Brian Burns type build. Like, bro, he out of all of our ends, and he probably gonna go the highest when he like declares stuff like that. He gonna go the highest out of all of them.
Out of our young guys, who
Fact.
y'all like? The young guys.
No. I'm
On
talking
the,
about like when he's ready to declare, whether it's this year or next year, he gonna go the highest out of all of them guys.
that's a
Fact.
good thing.
I'm with you on
That's a
that.
good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
He's
and I hear that
six
shit a lot.
five,
You hear a lot of people. Miss Asia said the same shit though. She likes Sam too.
bro.
Everybody about the same. And
Just
he
look
been
at
the
how
most
he's
quiet.
built.
That's why you can't go by them videos. They
You
don't
said
even
what?
show that nigga like that,
Yeah, you
bro.
don't really see him too much either.
Real.
Oh no
That's what I say. Don't go
no.
by them shits.
What do you? No. We going off of what he did as a redshirt freshman. I'm talking about really getting back there for real.
Oh yeah. You went
Yeah, he led
crazy
his
at
team in
pick.
sacks,
Like I'm not
and
talking
he
about.
didn't
I'm
even
talking
start.
about real life.
Yeah, he didn't
no
even
video,
start. That's crazy.
He didn't
no
even start. He led
video.
his team in sacks.
That's crazy.
I'm talking about
But
real life, like real life potential. He's out of there,
you know what's crazy to me though? Both of those pick kids came over there, and the coach was talking crazy. So it's kind of like
Right.
they had to have. Oh yeah, really? That's how you feel? Like that was weird. They both jump shit. That was their whole. Really, they defense to be real. Well, they got what's? Oh no, he went to Purdue. Oh shit.
Out of my mind, my dog out of my mind. He said, I don't care if they don't get any sacks, but the Doves. That's cool. He said, oh, you down there beefing. Dang.
Yeah, I need them sacks. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, he probably responding to somebody that said something crazy. Dead Money, what's up with you? I just what's the name, man? Let me check that mic.
Yo, am I crispy?
Hell yeah, you crispy, my boy. What's up with
I think
you? You still in there?
He ain't crispy no
about
more.
25 minutes ago. Nah, I got about
Oh,
25 minutes
hell yeah.
ago.
I already figured that. That's why I said that. But we been
Yeah, I just been playing the back. I hear y'all.
Yeah. Let me see something.
The boy Carter Stoudemire came back. He looked good too, though. I'm gonna give him his credit.
Stoudemire, yeah. Shout out to him too. Shout out to Stoudemire too. Yeah, them last couple joints, he was looking a little better too for sure. Let me see.
I think Stoudemire gonna
And
be
they said
straight.
they had
Stoudemire get his head around, bro. He be nice, bro. I promise
hit him with the Quan. He said they on the beach too. Yeah, that whole
you.
lineup crazy, bro.
Yeah, it is. Man, to be real, they ain't talk about it in that first seven enough, man.
Just keep
No
naming
lie,
different players. For
no
real.
lie. The edge group is the second best group on the team after the receivers.
I said, what's name? Who you first? Well, I already know that's the wide receiver.
The receivers. The
Yeah.
receivers is the best group on the team, and then after that, the edges are the best group in the team. I ain't gonna
And
lie. Our edge,
Listen, I'm
after,
going secondary
yeah, I'm
and
going
Yeah,
DB.
them corners. Yeah,
I'm
them
going
corners.
DB. The
hell yeah.
corners is nice.
Corners.
Corners.
Hey
And the
K,
wait,
running
name
backs
me
look
three
good
more
too.
just off top. Let's just go off these, right? That's why we said DBs for me anyway.
all right, wait.
Travis, Preston
Okay,
Hodge, and you could go DJ and
all right. So I'll
and
give you
Shallow.
this. I'll give you this. There's no one like Travis, so that's obvious, right?
That's all the way out.
Do you think Preston is a better corner than BJ is a better defensive lineman?
That's hard, dog. Dang. I can't what's the you just saying more dominant in their position.
Yeah. Like who's the more dominant in their position? Preston
Who
Ed
we think
Nichols.
who we think is gonna be more
I'm
dominant
going
this year?
Preston.
You said who?
I'm going
I
Preston.
said
BJ would be more dominant than him.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's why
I'm
I
going
said that's a
Preston.
hard question right there. Hell yeah, you know it's harder. You remember it the stats don't show all the time far as DB how good you playing 2K on the stat line. Now BJ shit
Okay.
going off of straight stats.
So
Give me
so
that.
so what
That's
about
why I don't
DJ?
compare.
So what about DJ at corner versus how you think Dayon is at edge?
I see what you're doing already. Yeah,
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 that's
you see what
hard.
I'm saying? Yo, that edge
Yeah,
room,
now
they,
look, now you just I'm with all right, so D
that edge room, man. I'm telling, and
yeah.
guess what,
Crazy.
bro?
Yeah, that's a fact.
We don't even talk about Keaton Wade when he was the best edge at Kentucky. Nobody even talks about him. Nobody even talks about
He
Keaton
injured, right?
Wade.
Yeah, now you wildin'. Let me
Ke-
see.
Ke- Keaton Wade's our third string, bro, and like he was he was a really good player
He
at
was
Kentucky,
where he
and they
was
didn't
at.
want to lose.
Now, yeah, we ain't even depending on that shit now. That's how deep we done got. For
Mm-hmm.
real. Hell yeah, that's a big thing, dog. Because when they first came in, we said this on the last joint. When they first came in, we was banking on that shit. And
Bro,
then I
all you
told
gotta do
niggas,
is look
give
up
it
his
a couple
name.
weeks. Yeah, give it a couple weeks and look what happened.
Look
You
up
don't even hear
look
them
up
names
Keaton,
brought up no
Keaton
more.
Wade. Look up his name, bro. You're gonna see how like he was under like the most impactful players and this and that, and now like he's he there if we need him.
I agree. I agree with that. He
Right,
did slide.
right. J Dot, he said, I think the corners are better than the. Dang, see J Dot, he going with the same
Facts.
shit.
That's why I'm coming. I'm going with
Yeah,
the secondary.
we rocking with the secondary more, dog. I
I
see.
don't
Real
It's
talk.
just the way you tried to break it down. It's hard to argue that. But I
know,
gotta say DBs and what we said DBs and wide receivers for real.
because to
Real
be
talk.
fair, if you break it down, like obviously Trav gonna win. Like there's no D lineman Trav, so obviously he gonna win. But besides that, you look at everybody else and you go,
Yeah, if
oh,
you
I
doing
mean,
head to head like that, it's not fair though. That ain't fair. That ain't no
Nah,
fair comparison.
Preston,
Like I
man.
told you. Cause it's the DNs is more so based off of the stats showing your production. Like I said, it's DBs that do good, but the stats don't match it. Don't necessarily mean he's a bad DB. That's why I said it's hard to compare them shits. Of course,
I
the
like
edge is
I
gonna
like the
look better though.
secondary though. I like the secondary.
Hell yeah, I like him too. If we gonna say 1, 2, 3, that's the 3 for sure. What y'all got next after that?
Wide receivers.
We said wide
Oh
receivers
no.
1.
Now, wide
Yeah.
receiver.
You're right.
I'm
You're right.
going running back. I'm going running back.
Damn. What else is on what else is on the team?
Quarterback. No, I'm just kidding.
No. You can't. No.
You know
Yeah, I'm
that's
going with
a
the running back, man.
that's a
Come on with
no-brainer.
that quarterback shit.
I guess if you want to throw in, no, Just running back, I guess, right?
You gotta
It's
go
hard.
running back, dog. There's
Yeah,
nothing else left
I guess
after
you gotta
that.
go running back.
Yeah, I just live with the running backs with the RBs for sure.
Then
Because we
safety.
going off a whole group and not just one or two players. We talking about, you know what I mean? One or two guys. Like if this guy down, it ain't gonna be no slack off on the next guy up. So I gotta say, the running backs. Yeah, I gotta agree with that.
Yeah, running
Wide
backs are the
receivers,
next.
DBs or D on the edges, and then what's the name? DBs, edges, running backs, and
Oh no,
wide
no, no!
receivers.
I lied. I think our tackles, our D tackles, are better than our running back room. If that makes sense.
Man, hell no, I ain't giving you that.
You don't think
Nah, I
so?
ain't giving you that.
Hell no.
Nah,
You don't like Tafik? You don't like?
Nah,
nah,
we
they
like them.
we
That
like
ain't the
them,
point, okay?
but
Listen to
nah,
the question.
we ain't doing that.
Hell
Look.
nah. We
Besides,
got four. Look how many running backs you got, though, okay? You can't even line them up against each other.
all right,
We
you
can
got
start with the freshmen first.
you got obviously Brandon Hood, freshman, young,
Yes.
potential.
Yeah,
You
hell
got
yeah.
other
Micah.
bull, Isaiah Augustus,
Micah. Don't forget Micah.
You got Micah. You got Dallin Hayden, Ohio State transfer.
Come on.
You got
And we got Rudy, Charlie.
You got Charlie. Guy that's just gonna put his hat on and go to work every day.
Facts.
Okay.
Well, you can't argue that.
I mean, but then look, you got
Don't
your
forget to say RB1.
I did. Dallin Hayden. You
Go
got you got your Dozy, vet, you know what you're gonna get out of him.
Right.
Can't be moved. You got Tafik, Louisville transfer. I guess he got some action. Rayon Buell come from Ohio, he got a lot of action over there. Cool. Shane Cokes, yeah, that's about it. Who else?
No, your boy McNeil.
Amari. Yeah, see? Amari.
Look, now you just did that shit. Okay? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Who else? Who's the other guy?
Quincy.
You don't even know the other guy. How you gonna compare? You don't even know the other guy.
And Quinn.
And Quinn Ball.
Well,
See?
and you got
can't
Carter
say who
too.
the other guy for that nigga. Okay?
You
Come
got
on, dog. That should have
Torian
came off
Carter.
top first.
Nah, because I don't know. He big as
That's
hell,
big
but like I
baby.
don't see him. He big as hell though.
Torian Carter.
So this is the difference between the DTs and the running backs. The DTs, we know what we getting with them. Them running backs got a crazy potential.
Yeah. And then
that's why we put their group high.
And then,
bro, just the fact that we can name all them position groups is crazy, my nigga. Real tough.
And then after that is O-line, obviously.
O-line too, yeah.
And then after O-line, you have linebackers.
And LBs too, man. That's why I said something.
Nah, safeties. We forgot safeties.
No. We can't put the safeties.
We said secondary, period.
Yeah.
As a whole.
Oh, we was counting safeties when we said that?
Hell yeah, that's why I said that's a no-brainer. If you count the whole
Damn, how we ain't mention Shiloh name then? We ain't even...
we said Shiloh too. We said all.
Actually, never mind.
Cam
we gotta do
Selman.
this. Yeah, wait. Safety gotta be different because there's hella safeties. There's OD safety. I just remembered.
Nah, hell no. When you break it down, bro, you gotta just go secondary, dog. Don't try to split it up, okay?
You know what it is? It's because you know that Preston gonna go with the safeties if you do it like that.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna lose your second best guy. And then and then the O lineman, obviously, somewhere after that, and then you got the tight ends and the linebackers battling for the worst.
Oh, YG Nate hit it on the nose. So you going the punter will go last though for sure. Punter and kick.
Punter nice.
He not going last.
We got one of the best punters in the nation.
Yo, listen what we just said before y'all get juiced up, right? Because I heard y'all ain't. We said group.
You said group.
Yeah, group.
I heard the juice is running.
Hey, Dino. Hey, Dino. So the punter, he don't hold down the whole group?
He hold it out.
Nah, this ain't no... Bro, now y'all doing this temptation shit, dog. Come on. That ain't
Dino, Dino, he gotta hold it down. All right, so Dino, he gotta hold it down. If not, if he can't hold it down, then Shador can't hold down the QBs.
No, he
He
didn't.
never.
That's
Who
what we
mentioned the
said.
QBs? We
Yeah, we
cut
didn't.
them
We
out
didn't.
for that
Yeah, we
reason.
cut him out.
That,
Yeah, for that
That
reason.
was the
Yeah,
thing. You just answered my question right there, Flock. Appreciate it.
So we just cut out
we cut it
special
out.
We
teams.
cut out the QBs for the same reason you just said. So you just killed your whole shit.
they part of the team. We can't cut them out. They part of
Nah,
the team.
don't try to clean it now. You just helped. Appreciate you,
Yeah.
Flock.
They part of the team.
Yeah, it's
Appreciate
over.
you, my
It's over.
brother.
They get cut out.
You
They get
can't
cut
cut out
out.
the QB.
They get cut out.
Yeah, they get cut out, my boy.
See,
That's
yeah,
the whole year.
because
But
if
I
we
know
just
what
talk
you're
about the,
saying though. He gonna be dominant though. He dominant at his position, but you can't compare him to the groups though for real.
bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
This shit
Like,
gonna go crazy though for sure.
bro, that's another thing I'm gonna be looking at. I forgot, bro. I'm just looking at our linebackers and I'm just praying like we need to be good there, bro. We need to be good there.
Yeah, we is.
That-
I ain't this shit thinking for
A
real.
lot is reliant on that position because if you want to look at a team that like had poor linebacker play, bro, you look at that Florida State game and that's what it looks like with your linebacker play is just shitty. It looks bad.
Yeah, I agree there, man.
It looked bad if you got bad linebackers. I ain't gonna lie, DJ Lundy, I don't know what was up with him that day.
Yeah, that boy was on that 2020.
Yo, what is y'all doing down there, bro? Dang.
Are they
The
arguing?
homies, yeah, not my dogs. They know who I'm talking to. Chill, man. Come on, y'all, for sure. I see what the what's name is. That's a good topic, but don't get too crazy for real.
Yo, how y'all feel about Coach Prime doing the L's and D's on the chest and stuff?
No, I like that. That's innovative to me. I mean, ain't nobody else gonna probably do it, but I like it though.
What you said? I ain't even hear y'all.
No, I was asking how y'all feel about Coach Prime doing the L and D's on the chest. I was gonna say, I wish that like he like for the dogs and stuff, he put like a dog bone or something. I don't know, something like that.
Oh, I know what y'all saying. Like the
That would have been
chain
fire.
and all that too. That'd be fire.
A little dog bone would have been fire.
Like a dog, like like a dog bone,
but
like
a
instead
human
of the
size joint.
Yeah,
like
that's fire.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie.
Big ass joint though. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, like a dog bone instead of a big ass D on your chest. Like D on your chest is crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy work. But look,
and,
yeah, shout out to the what's names though. Shout out to my dogs for sure.
And like maybe like have like the L for leader, maybe like I don't know, look a little like
just for the what's name to throw something else out there for real.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, that's gonna be fire, man. I think they're gonna implement new shit. As long as we win it, we just gonna get crazy and crazy.
Ayo, Dino, imagine like your coach, like, who want that D on their chest? Like, ha ha yo.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell fuck it off top. That is crazy. Hey, I think that shit it became so popular. You even hear the coaches watching what they say sometimes, okay, for real. A coach that even say, yeah, that shit crazy.
Oh my god, bro! I heard some dude in an interview on our team on defense. He's like, "Hey, bro, I was trying to get that D on my chest." I said, "Wow,
crazy."
I said, "Wow." He just said that.
That's reckless for real.
No hesitation.
But they be what's that? They be they be on point with that shit though on the news and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, pause. Everybody saying that shit now for real. Word up. Let me see. Yo, look, right? We this shit was already rocking. We did good today. 3 hours and 47 minutes. Tomorrow, man, I'ma see. We do that every other day. If some news pop out today, we might rock out tomorrow, right? But after this first game, we gonna have mad double backs, back-to-back days. But let's see what will pop out today. We might pop out tomorrow. So just keep them notifications on. Thursday, we up early. I'm bringing this shit on. I'm talking about early, bro. We gonna be up. Real talk. Let's just see how it play out for sure. But Thursday is going down, man. I think the game ain't till later, so let's see. We'll figure it out.
Let's just hope no more nothing in the news. Because at this point, I'm over it.
No more distractions.
I
think they turning off them TVs anyway. I ain't trying to hear, okay?
I ain't trying to hear no more Arab money.
No more nothing. Arab money, that shit was the craziest though. Shout out to him. That shit ain't even last a day. Nigga stopped that down in 3 hours, man. That story was done.
That's how those shit getting a little ridiculous though. Like,
right. They getting desperate, okay? They see what's about to happen. So they trying anything now. Now they threw Stephen A. this over with. After the day, I ain't gonna pick this up no more. We don't want to hear this shit no more.
Yo, Dino. Somebody said, are you gonna have a show after the game?
Not we more so. I think more so because you got to think if that's junk start East Coast time, 8:00.
That shit gonna
Bro,
be
they gonna
11.
be getting out of there late as hell. So check us on that morning. And you don't want to be in the mix of the rest of these joints. Everybody gonna be on, yo. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm about to say because
Yeah. You want to
Twitter
catch them early in the morning, catch them fresh. Because you want
to,
to, sometimes coming right out of the game, your thoughts ain't even all together. Now, once y'all sleep on it,
yeah.
that morning show gonna be fire.
Boy,
Get what
the
I'm
way
saying,
I'm
Kay?
about to rewatch
Yeah.
some highlights. I'm
Right.
already planning to rewatch the highlights. The game ain't even
Hell
come
yeah. That's why I said that morning after show gonna be fire, bro. Give you time to
I might
really
record the
break
game.
that shit
Matter of
down.
fact, I might record the game so I could just, you know what I mean?
Right. That's what I was about to say. And then when you wake up, you got that shit in your head for sure. Miss Marie, big shout out to the queen joining the members. If you new on here, dog, I'm gonna post that link in that next show. Or you could catch that joint now, click it and join the members. We're gonna implement a lot of stuff for the members, dog. Like I told you. If you into getting bread and shit like that, it's gonna be private lives where I'm basically breaking down how to use them sports books and which picks we think is good picks for that week and stuff like that. Just a think tank, basically. Whole room full of us that all basically play them sports books. And yeah, your only entry in there, you know what time it is. You're gonna have to show that love for sure. That first one gonna be on the house for sure. But after that, you know what time it is. Private live. So make sure you hit that members joint. Members is free. In there for sure. Appreciate you, Miss Marie. Let me see what else. Hey Kate, appreciate you. Who else up there? Kate Jonas, my dog, Flocka Dot, Dave, everybody that popped up, man. Chris.
For sure.
Shout out to my dog Chris too, man. Who else
shout
we
out to
had
you,
up there? Joe. Hell yeah. All y'all.
Dino, you had buddy up here that sounded like me. That shit had me crying.
Yeah, I heard him early. We got his ass out of here. Nah, he was the cool one. That's triple. Nah,
he was
good.
cool. His voice sounded like mine. That shit was funny.
He was good though. That shit tripped me out a little bit, but he was cool though. I rock with him. Shout out to I think his name was Triple something, man. Yeah, shout out to my dog. Triple. Who else? My dog Teasy too, man. Hell yeah, K. Y'all be safe, yo. We might go tomorrow, K, or check on that game day. You know that's for sure. Let's just depending on what news come out. Cause tomorrow gonna be super. Hell yeah, be safe.
Hey man, y'all be good though.
Hell yeah. Let me see something. Shout out to the queens at the bottom, man. Miss Marie. Who else popped in here? Jen J. All the main queens. Miss Goddess, Miss Asia, Miss Sandra, Miss Portia, Miss Johnson. Who else we missing, man? I think I saw KC, Miss K Miller. Remember, she was new here too. Big shout out to Miss K for sure. Showing love again, man. Appreciate everybody that just joined the members too. Miss Sandra, Rudy, my dog, Clay Orange. Who else we got up there? The General. Big shout out to the General. Greg Nelson, Buff Fan Phase, my fan. And Miss Marie. Miss Marie on the super chat. East Coast Kev, my dog. Shout out to y'all, man, for the super chats and joining the members for sure. Y'all know that next show we might go tomorrow, but I told you for sure, you know game day is on. We popping out, we going crazy, man. J Dot, all my main dogs. I already said Miss Asia for sure. All the queens though. J Dot, ball out. Who else? Stevie Davis. Who else down there? Roach. All my main dogs for sure. The main members from the channel, man. That always come through and support. Out of my mind, for sure, for sure. All my main dogs. Y'all be safe. Check us like I said on that Thursday show, man. Hopefully we might go tomorrow. But after that first game, we're gonna get y'all back-to-back days, man. Doubling up. This is a good ass joint though. Let me see who that was at the bottom. We out of here. Yeah, I see you out of my mind. Let me see something. Miss Sandra, appreciate you, Miss Sandra. Y'all already know all the queens at the bottom. All love on Rolling with Bang. Got you, huh? Hell yeah, y'all be safe. Go Bucks.
Ay, I wanna live when I wake, but you know me, I keep dying in my sleep. Like, am I on my way to death? I'm down to die for these dreams. I know my grandma prayed for me, I kept some sticks in her basement. I'm guilty by association, swear she never lacked to say that. You fucking with the fake, you fake yourself, you can't debate that. You fucking with the help, should help yourself, hard to relate that. I drew a line and watched niggas cross it, man, fuck no take backs. I never did or said nothing that I feel I should take back.